Don't forget to put the circle thing up on the prompter.
Favorite song. Can you play Wonderwall? Please.
You reading it? Okay, well. I thought you still alright. Blanca. Yo, what's going on? Welcome to the Match You, and this Match You is brought to you by Circl, the new football sweepstake game when you can make every moment count. It's a fun way to enjoy football while winning some cash, of course, and never forget bragging rights. You can make your own private circle or join one that's already made. Play with people around the UK. You can play as little as £5. The jackpot for tonight's game is £500 to shift the special. All you need to do is download the app, QR code on screen, the link in chat or video description below. Circl is UK only. You must be over 18 to play, and remember, be gamble aware. But anyway, enough of that. There's a lot of people in the studio, but I need to know the starting 11. Who's in the team, bro? Does anyone know the starting 11? Let's go. I'm gonna make it up. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I'm gonna say David Hare and net. I'm going to say Wan-Bissaka. I'm going to say Luke Shaw, Lindelof. I'm going to say Malacia. In the midfield, I'm going to say Casemiro. I'm going to say Ericsson. I'm going to say Bruno. I'm going to say Weggy. I'm going to say Rashford. And I'm going to say Anthony. I believe that's the team. On memory. And do you know why I remember that? Because I was hurt when he started. But I think he's going to get a brace.
Yeah? He doesn't believe that.
Now I'm going to talk it into existence, guys. Gareth looks great. Let's go though. Where am I going to start? I'm going to start this side of the room. Paulo, how you feeling about today's game? There's a lot of negativity right next to me, so I apologise.
Don't say that about Mina.
No, I'm talking about the right side of the...
That's a bit
The answer to the right hand side.
I'm saying, you're not right.
Talking about the answer to the right hand side.
Talking about the right hand side. But Paulo, how do you feel about today's game, and what do you reckon the score is going to be?
I'm nervous because, as we've talked about before, away form has been poor this season. But West Ham, a different team stylistically, not going to press like Brighton have, like Villa have. I expect us to have more of the ball. Brighton had about 57% possession, which is kind of crazy. But I think against West Ham suits us better in this game. Weghorst starting is interesting, but I'm still going to go with a 3-1 win for Man United.
3-1 Man United. You think Man United are going to be amongst the goals?
Yes.
Hope so.
Wow. Okay,
so.
Steph.
3-1 for me too.
3-1 for you too.
Yeah,
Talk to me about this game and just how you see it going.
Okay, 3-1. I think Weghorst is going to score. Like you lot joke, yeah, but I'm deep down. There's something inside of me that says Weghorst is going to score, right? So Weghorst, don't laugh at me.
I'm laughing because every time I see Moyes here, doesn't he look like he's surprised he's a manager? Like,
It's the eyes, isn't it?
It's just his default look.
It's default, like. But yeah, go on. You think?
Weghorst, Rashford, Anthony to score.
Wow.
Okay.
Front three.
Paqueta will score. I'm worried about Paqueta. Like, for so long, I thought that like he was a bit shit, but he's like really come to form recently. I think he scored like 3 goals in his last 4 games, which is concerning for us. I agree with your thoughts that we'll have more of the ball, but it's just that we need to watch out for them counter-attacking. The thing that most concerns me is Malacia against Jarrett Burton. On the
That's a good battle for him. That's a physical one.
No. I'm not saying I'm going to enjoy that battle. I'm just slightly concerned because like sometimes Malacia has a tendency to like not overcompensate, but like go into too hard. I don't want him to start flying in with tackles in the first minute.
I'm seeing the super chats in the comments. The chats are getting crazy.
What are they saying?
I have to read some of these. Yes man says, listen KG, yeah, you guys better not lose today, fam. I don't even have
That's
to
a
answer,
Liverpool fan.
bro. Listen, I'm telling you, I'm leaving the country, bro. If it goes nuts, I'm at the Sun. KG can probably sell Santa in Arab. I'll try though. Where anymore? All right, Flex. I'm over to you. How do you feel about today's game? Do you think we're going to get any luck from it? Do you think it's going to be a good one? Talk to me.
Nervous.
Yeah?
Nervous for this game, mentality-wise. Fragile, pressure's on. Pressure's mad on. We can't deny it. It is on. stylistically, I do agree with Paulo. Although I've been quite negative recently, stylistically, this is a game where Man United should have more of the ball. But I just worry about us if we concede first. You know, I watched their game against Liverpool, their last home game. Paqueta scored a great goal after 10-15 minutes. You know, Liverpool went 1 down. Then they showed Mina to get back into it. Cody Gakpo fired back really quickly. Do you know what I'm saying? And I just don't know what Man United we're going to get. Do you know what I'm saying?
Can you talk about that stat, please?
All comps in the first half conceded 9 goals. Look, goals conceded in the second half 16. In the last 15 games, they've conceded 16 second half goals.
That's crazy.
That's that one goal.
That says it just then. That says it. You know, and look, we've only scored 9 and scored 9 in the first half, so we don't score a lot of goals. And by that stat, in the second half, again, how many times have we spoken about our second halves? They're really terrible. They really are. I mean, against Brighton at half time, I thought, you know what? Close game, chances for both. We could have been 1-0 up. They could have definitely scored with Matoma. But you're thinking, you know what? We're competing here. There's chances at both ends. And then look what we do second half. Tottenham 2-0, blitzed them. Watch the Tottenham fans boo their team off the pitch. What do? Let them in second half. So second halves always worry me. So if we get on top in the first half, it's going to be very important to score. But I'm just nervous about the game. I can't lie about it. Like, home games, yeah, cool. Like, we've been amazing. The fact that Old Trafford has been a fortress is the whole reason we're even in this position, because clearly our away form against the top half of the table has been absolutely shocking, and our away form against the bottom half. So if you follow the stats, this is an away game against the bottom half of the table, so we should do better. But I'm very nervous and apprehensive about this game.
I'm surprised Sancho didn't start this game, to be honest.
The ball retention.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised. So it'll be interesting to see. I'm hoping for a good Rashford game, man.
No, you need what we need. Actually, let me go across and I'll speak in a second. Mina, how do you feel about this game? We had a bit of, I'm not saying negativity, but I can see jaded.
I'll admit it. I'm really nervous. I'm really nervous.
Yeah. It's bad vibes. Bad vibes. But I feel a bit optimistic. I feel like if this is the game that we might turn it around in London, it could be this one. It could.
We've never let the manager down twice.
And also, Garnacho's back. On the bench. Garnacho is back. It's too far. Garnacho is back on the bench, so I'm feeling a bit optimistic. It's interesting with the whole Sancho thing, because I don't think this would be a game for him. I think this is a game to have wingers that can run at their players, that have pace. Ball retention, but we've got Eriksen, we've got Bruno, we've got Casemiro, and we got Wout. Did you not just see that stat about Wout's last Premier League goal was against West Ham last year for Burnley?
It's mad.
That's why I said he's going to score today.
That's positive. That's positive.
But if you look at the stats though, how many games has he played for Man United since at Burnley? Like, he's played a lot of games.
Too many and no goals.
He's played a lot of games. A lot of games, man.
I can't see him scoring today, man.
No, but you never know. This could be the day.
You never know.
I hope he gets a brace.
Do you want to put a bet on it? Should do Circl.
I've got thingy for you as well. I've got Nando's, bro. Still.
What was that for?
For the Maguire.
He was injured.
But now he's fully back.
So he gets Nando's, but I don't get my shirt.
I'm going to give you a shirt, but
you
you didn't come in.
Burger King.
You just hit
I know you
off
Burger King as well.
No, I'm going to give you a shirt, but then you didn't come last week.
trip.
It was a disgrace in the sheet because you called in sick or something.
didn't.
And he talked about 100%
Yeah, but I
record,
had a migraine.
Yeah, it just sounds like Marcel.
No, but now you're blaming the NHS, because the NHS is really bad right now. But like, you were clapping for them during the lockdown, so why are you shaming them now?
I'm big up the NHS.
How did you read?
I will not let you shame the NHS.
No, I'm just going to say again, because before anything, Black Lives Matters, they got NHS staff working, everyone. No, Marcel, good to see you, bro. How you doing? You alright?
I'm good, thank you. I'm good, thank you. Yourself?
Yeah, are you going to be here? Because, you know, we've got these cards for you just because. Do you want to show him what can? Brandish your cards just so he understands.
Well, I haven't brandished them.
No,
yet.
just let him know that they're again.
You know he's about to say something.
Is this a warning?
You know the players. You know you talk to a man in the tunnel. You know when the referees talk to certain players in the tunnel, say, "All right, Marcel, I don't. What I want from you today is."
Yeah,
they do.
exactly.
You know,
Referees do
they answer it. They say Premier League just to get it better. Say, look, I don't want that from you today.
I don't want none of that from you today. I don't want no DDG. I don't want nothing.
Okay.
No, but be yourself. But again, just be responsible.
Be responsible.
Be responsible with your platform.
No problem.
Yeah? Alright, cool. Well, how do you feel about today, though? Or on a serious note?
Happy. Another opportunity for us to win 3 points, to get 3 points today. Difficult game, obviously, because we've been poor away from home the whole season. So I think it's going to be hard for us to play in the style that we we kind of hope to play for under Ten Hag. But I agree with Paulo, Flex as well, that we'll control the game, or we'll be looking to control the game. I think you really want Sancho in this kind of game as well, you know, to be able to retain the ball. But against West Ham at home, we was really, really poor, I think, and they were trying to do a lot of their counter-attacking. They gave us possession of the ball. So if we can do that today and break them down and hopefully get a 2-1 result, I'll be happy.
They're quite a physical team as well, so I think that's maybe why Weghorst is starting this game. They're quite a physical team.
That will suit him, innit?
It will suit him this type of game, so yeah.
Paolo, with Bruno as well, need another influential performance when people are talking about he's not getting the assists that he deserves and that, but your guy, Bruno Fernandes, you know, just needs to keep doing his thing, innit?
Yeah, no, he's a big influence in this team. Again, we talked about him last season and, you know, how poor he was, but this season we've seen an evolution in his game, in my opinion, you know, in terms of his ball retention and his vision. And we're going to need him to create big chances in this game, especially against a team who's going to sit in a lower block. You know, Bruno's going to be the man to break down their line. So, yeah, big influence in this game.
I'm just going to read out some quick quotes from Ten Hag and Christian Eriksen as well. Ten Hag on Garnacho being back. He said he's back for the last games of the season and he had a huge impact for us from the bench. So yeah, he's back. Ten Hag also said, you know, with Christian Eriksen, we get football, we get rotation, we get key passes and final passes.
We need that today.
Which we definitely need today. Ten Hag also said the last 15 to 20 minutes against Brighton was really bad performance. They are not our standards, so we have to get back to our high standards. We have to get back to our... it says it again for some reason. He must have said it twice, literally. This is a quote. we have to get back to our high standards. We have to get back to our high standards. And now we have to do it always, every game, all 11. And Christian Eriksen says it's always a tough game at West Ham. They have strong players individually. I expect a tough game. Every Premier League game is tough. So it's going to be exciting, I'm sure. And when they asked him about whether they're looking at top 4 rivals, he said, no, not really. We are focused on ourselves.
All right, finally, it's my turn to get involved.
Talk to us, man.
You know what? Man United have to understand that money goes up. Everyone's money goes up. Champions League, we get paid more as a squad, as a thingy, and that's
the motivating factor going into this
bonus.
One. Remember, your money goes up next year.
No, but bonus.
So
bonus. Bonus. What you think these players don't want money? Let's be real. These guys have been playing for the money. They ain't paying for no titles because we ain't won no titles. These guys have been playing for the check. So I'm saying right now they were hurting when
they've been playing for a check.
I'm saying that some of these players in the past seasons, bro, it's been how many years before we've been involved in any type of title race? We're the highest paid. We got the highest paid squad in football with nothing. So these men are getting paid. They like the dough. I'm telling them guys, listen, Champions League football is on arrival. We're all gonna get a bonus right now.
So you're
what? Of course.
So you're.
Why can't I say
so
that?
I'm not saying you can't.
Are you don't like bonus incentives?
Are you saying that's
I'd rather you say if you don't perform, I'm going to sack you, rather than saying if you perform, I'll give you a bonus. Because that was scary.
The manager can get sacked before the players get sacked. There's little players that have been here.
They could get shipped off.
Phil Jones is still here.
No, but I think there's something behind the scenes that's happening with Phil Jones.
No, I'm just saying in terms of in football wise, yeah, there might be, but I'm saying in football wise, these guys, there's a lot of guys that have been here just collecting a check. Yeah. Let's be honest, there's a lot of check collectors, and we're seeing that they're not good enough.
But you think now under 10 he's trying to create?
But I know he's not talking about that. But I'm saying, guys, listen, there's Champions League football for you, and everybody. End of the day, like that's why you have incentives and stuff. There's some real bonuses. It's like when the Leicester guy got them all new whips and that, bro. They didn't need those cars, but they were nice to get.
Yeah, I hear you. Just quickly, remember to join the Circl. Okay, it's a special shifter today. £500 collection on their jackpot. Okay, get involved. You can play from £5. And I'm involved. Let me just go in there as well and just have a look at some of the people that are involved. Some of the people. Like some of the, you can look in the chat as well. We've got West Ham will fancy this inside there. Got Christopher Howe, Tom, big up Sarah, John Bernard, Beverly, David Jackson, Glenn Hawkins. Obviously it hasn't started yet.
Big up Sarah as well.
Exactly, 100%. Big up Sarah. And Eve as well is in there. So you can join there for £5 as well and get involved. It's shifter special as the teams are walking out. And just to recap on the starting 11, it goes as follows. David De Gea in net, of course. Wambi back in, Lindelof and Luke Shaw, who've been doing their thing. And left back is Malacia. Dallo drops to the bench. That tried and tested midfield three of Eriksen, Casemiro and Bruno, who still haven't lost together because Eriksen didn't start against Brighton, so maybe Ten Hag's looking at that. Surprise addition today, Marcel drops to the bench, and it's not Rashford up front, it's Veggie. He goes up front without Weghorst. Anthony on the right and Rashford on the left.
Every time I see Weghorst, yeah, you know what I remember? We did a transfer stream, me, DJ and Owen, the day that we signed him, transfer deadline day. And Owen was like to us, oh, you know, what's your expectation? What are you happy with at the end of the season? And DJ was like, yeah, 10, 15 goals from him. I was like,
wow.
What? And then I co-signed it. I said 10 goals.
Oh,
yeah,
you said it as well.
I said 10 goals, I hear
no,
it.
but you expect you expect 10 goals, and then you expect 10 goals. If you're getting set
10
up,
goals, 6 months.
yeah, you're thinking 10 goals, and on top of that, you're thinking he's gonna be like a bastard in the air, like he's gonna be a problem, like bro, none of those things.
And remember also, and I was part of this, well, you know, the conversion rate's not bad. You know, he scored like 8 and 16 rates this year. You know, let's look at the conversion rate across his whole career. It's not that bad. But with what we've seen, obviously, it's the latter of like, you know, when he was at Burnley, obviously struggled.
DJ said 10 to 15 goals as well. You thought
the same can be said for other like forwards or strikers that we've brought in that haven't come through the academy.
No, but
have
he's
been prolific.
Games,
no, I know. But I'm just giving you an example. When Ronaldo came back, I personally expected him to score more. Like, don't get me wrong. Like he's a goal scorer, right? But he didn't score more. Like if you look at
first season, he helped carry us, didn't he?
Yeah, you can.
Last season, he was the only one.
Yeah,
like 18 goals, didn't he?
But I'm just like Lukaku, for example. Everyone's bigging up Lukaku. He comes in like doesn't really like prolific before, didn't really show up.
I think Lukaku had a form where he was really good.
Yeah.
He dropped off. And that's been the story for quite a lot of strikers.
Zlatan's really the only one.
The
strikers come in.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but like I agree with you. But I'm saying they will drop off when they come to United. It's like apart from Zlatan, as you said.
Zlatan should have scored more goals than what he actually scored. I remember the assists that he was getting. He was putting away some terrible chances. He could have finished like with 30 Prem goals if he actually put away his chances.
Rashi, the camera's on Rashi.
That's what I'm going to talk to. I want to talk to Paulo quickly about this actually. The front three in the last game were disgusting. They're really bad. Are we seeing a dip in form for Rashford, and do you think these guys in the front three can really announce themselves today?
No, last couple of games definitely a dip in form from Rashford. That front three was appalling because they were putting pressure on our defence against Brighton, a good pressing team, and you saw it. The thing is, we're playing Delo at left back, and we want to see him go forward. But when you're playing a pressing team like Brighton, who are just putting you under pressure, and then your attacking players are just losing the ball constantly, trying to do everything themselves, like. It's just poor, innit? It's just poor, and I think Rashford has been doing that the last couple of games. And like we've said, he's had a good season for himself. You know, in terms of an individual, he's had a good season. A good amount of goals, good amount of assists. But have we been good as a team when he's been in it? I think we've been maybe slightly better without him, I think. You know, when you look at the games, I think he's been a bit selfish, trying to do everything himself. But I was never fully convinced from the beginning that Anthony and Rashford would work. I know we've seen goals where they both scored, they've had good performances, but when you're looking at two players who like to cut in and shoot, I think that there's not the best balance there in the front three.
But you know what the problem is? They're cutting in and they're getting in front of goal. It's the thing in finishing. That's the issue, because they're not like they're taking good opportunities. Those two opportunities that you mentioned the other day should have
Anthony the first 2 minutes.
Anthony should have.
Do you know what I mean?
You know, like, and that's what we need to see in this game is Man United putting teams to the sword. We're the worst in front of goal, and you can't just blame it on not having a class number 9. We have to find the back of the net. These guys are Premier League players, so you want to see that today. There's no excuses. Can they? I'm not nervous. Again, let's quickly do predictions. I'm gonna say 2-1 Man United. Marcel.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. 2-1.
I'll say 2-0.
2-0. Like.
Is that a win?
1-0. Man United win.
From who?
Steph.
3-1.
3-1.
3-1. And we're off. Game starts.
United.
All right, cool. Paulo, who are you looking at? Who's your player watch?
I'll go Casemiro.
Casemiro being under a lot of pressure as well in terms of from the Man United faithful. They're not too impressed with some of the performances. Steph, who are you looking at today?
I'm going to go with Malacia because I'm really intrigued about this Jarrett Bowen Malacia.
Mina, coming to you. Who are you looking at?
Whoever.
Go on, you can choose. Well,
You know what? I'll take Anthony. I'll take.
Anthony, Marcel.
Of course, Bruno. Of course.
Marcel, the last Bruno.
Bruno.
I'm going to do Weghorst.
Oh, Jesus.
I might have not a lot to think, but I'm just, because he's in there, innit? You've got the spotlight's kind of on because it's a big call to put him in.
I'm on Ericsson watch.
I think someone should be on Rashid though. Can I do Weghorst and Rashford?
Yeah,
do something for
because
Weghorst
is going to run in it. Man, like giddy up, fam.
Oh, mate, honestly.
Again, we've never let the manager down two games in a row. Like after a loss, we've always showed up and really
Vegs in the 10.
done well with ourselves. But then again, early attack from.
Here we go.
Decent
Ball
ball
in.
in.
Stand him up. Clear it. Nice.
Wow, Weghorst is really deep.
He's playing in the
Hold
10.
on, wait there. Rashford's up front.
Yeah, he's playing in the 10.
Oh yeah, I just realised.
How's he lose it there, though?
Here we go.
How's he lose it
Here
there?
we go.
No, but how's he lose
That's
it
quite
in
a poor
that?
start from us.
How's he lose it there, though? Bro, look at the competition that he had. Be stronger.
It's got Weghorst in the 10, Rashi up top, yeah.
Rashid!
Off the ball! Good! Take
Ericsson
your
ain't got the
time.
pace, got to give it back to him.
Sure!
Lip that, unlucky.
Yeah, good opportunity.
Unlucky.
Who's that old
That's
man
a
that
good
you just
chance, that's a
ran
good
away
chance.
from?
Bonner.
Really good
He's
run from Rashid,
He's got
though.
no
Yeah,
pace. He needs to go back to Power League.
Who needs to go back to Power League?
That centre back, Ogbonna, he's got no pace whatsoever. Oh my god.
We have to expose it that then.
He's got like 30 pace.
Who gets their head on that? Nobody. Wan-Bissaka gets done a little bit, get back
Yeah,
in.
Mr. Bounce, Casemiro, good coverage. But I'm just saying.
Remember that's old school Wamby, that is, where he gets kind of underneath the ball.
Yeah.
Atletico last season.
Yeah, exactly. Casemiro away. But obviously, you can see if you can get him behind them or get Rashi running towards them, going to give them problems. But Antonio will fancy it.
The thing that I've been doing recently,
Stay on him.
it doesn't matter what you believe, but I just want you to pray to whoever you believe in that the referee will just be kind today.
Have we had some disgrace and cheats referee?
We just like, whatever your thing is.
Nah, but you know what? I'm not going to lie. I know it is a thing. It's a real thing. Obviously, the refs this year have been terrible. I just want us to put in a performance where
I hear that, but sometimes you just need some decorum from the refs as well. You do need them just do your job the right way. That's all we ask for. Good set.
Too much on it.
Alright, do you know who the professionals at that setting? Do you know who are brilliant at it? Bloody hell, Brighton. That little give and goes?
System.
Yo.
System. I mean, Antonio will run and work hard. I think between Shaw and Lindelof, they should feel comfortable trying to marshal him, you know what I mean? But he'll be isolated quite a lot of the time, Antonio, but they'll put it into good areas where he can, you know what I mean, run channels and try and cause it.
He just wants to go home and record his next episode of his podcast.
Which is good, actually.
It's so jokes. Him and was it the other guy?
They're just letting us have it.
Let me read this.
Callum Wilson.
Let me read these. Here you go. Red Baron says, Flex, can you tell me how we bottled it against Brighton when we all knew it was a difficult game and a win will be difficult to attain?
What? Because that's
De Gea's
already. No, you can't do that. No.
Not with Marcel here.
Not with Marcel.
Not with
here,
Marcel
man.
here.
No, Marcel, go on. You're allowed to wax lyrical.
I'm not going to say anything.
No, say something. Please.
You're not going to give me the cards, man.
Hey, you're all right. If you see,
Marcel, you can comment on what you've just seen.
I prefer not to
No,
speak.
why would he pass
No,
it? Why is he
please
going for Weghorst? That's what I don't get.
poor,
In
that's
that,
poor.
he can see Declan Rice right there.
That's a goal kick.
yeah, it is a goal kick.
Yeah,
Weghorst has got us out of trouble there.
But he
That's
can
another
see,
tick
he
for
can see
Weghorst.
Declan Rice right there in the middle. Why is he going for Weghorst, who's behind him? It don't
Marcel's
make
smiling
sense.
right now.
Why are they giving him back the ball?
Becky.
Weghorst has got 3 ticks for me so far.
Yeah, he's good.
That's one little set, one good tackle there.
Yep, I'm going to quickly read the super chat again. Let's get back into it. KG's hype man. Yo, don't know, I didn't even know I had one of those still. That's hard. Here you go. I'm calling up KG Shane the Spirit. Come on.
Wamby.
Whams.
Let's go.
Let it be you. Go on, can you do the whipping? Whippage.
It's good ball.
There you go, let me keep going.
Good cross, that's an improvement on the crossing,
There you go, here's the next one. Tywin Lannister says, how many dead-on chances has he got though? Not too many, I think. Work rate is amazing. He rarely loses the ball. For me, more respect on Weghorst. Okay. Would you keep him though?
Would I? Oh, you're saying it back to them?
man.
Yeah. But that's a different argument. I think he's saying.
No, we can respect him, but I'm saying that, bruv.
He's had enough opportunities to get like 7-8 goals, like proper clear at least, you know what I mean?
turn and shoot, fam. That Marcel doesn't want to see De Gea fail though. That's
it's not like he wants.
I know.
to,
I don't know about
no
that,
one's thinking Marcel sitting there wanting.
I really don't know.
Nah, the thing is, he has to get a rush like that Vice video, fam.
It's not a foul as well. It's not a foul, we're in a bit of trouble there. That's offside. Oh, okay, there you go.
Again, they're breaking
Balls into
through.
midfield.
They're breaking through, and then but they haven't been organised from West Ham. Like that, Antonio just yamming it.
Yeah,
Just like green banana, all that.
Straight up. Yeah.
Power soup.
Yeah, planting everything. Lindelof
Bless
loves
him.
that little ball, innit? Pick that up.
Loose ball.
Why are we not first though?
Rashford's
And that's
dropping.
this is one when you say raw, you just think you think of Fred because you know he's going to be that one to run in there.
Wow, it's been everywhere.
Got
Nice
lucky there.
ball.
Come on.
Go on, keep going. Wow.
Goal.
Right.
Shoot!
Oh!
Look at that.
Close.
Runes.
Anthony actually cocked that up as well. He didn't mean to do that, but
It's a good
Improvisation?
chance. Yeah, he kind
Yeah.
of cuts in and just
There you
loses
go.
it,
Yeah.
but luckily it goes to him. What did he pass it? No, he just no.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
just messes up. Oh, Bruno.
That came from a West Ham mistake. That did.
Yeah.
Get out. Ben Rama wants it far side. See that out, Lindy.
Lindy, definite.
Yeah, he's just going long now, which I don't mind.
Let's get to work.
See that out, Luke Shaw. See it out, man. I see it out. See it out.
How's he bad?
90
How's he
physicality.
Baron,
charging
man.
Anthony like that?
Solid, man.
Antonio, sorry. Bloody hell.
Sure looks like
Antonio's
he's bulked up for this
Solid.
match.
Yeah, man. He's
Solid.
listen.
He's
He's a centre back. He's a centre back.
He's a centre back. He's like a real centre back.
Yeah.
It's
But
actually
that-
really close this
Why
year.
is his shirt is way too tight?
So close.
It's just always going away from goals, hits off his instep.
Fernandez.
Never
Yeah,
be able to
let me
get
see.
between that if you try.
Here you go. They said JP87 says Steve or the madman up top for West Ham.
That's rude. That's rude. Woo!
Yeah,
Say.
You're on that
Gonna
guy.
say.
Yeah.
Ben Rama's got feet as well.
Don't
Got
show off.
man.
Don't be
Yeah,
sure.
but I want my guy to turn up again. Mina, the game 7 minutes gone. How's it looking so far for you? Wow, that's the
Not
commentary
really,
that we come for.
not really much to say. Like, my issue with United this season is that we've just not been clinical enough in front of goal. So if we're going to create chances today, I just want us to be clinical. That's it.
Absolutely.
On the topic of Ben Rahma, sorry, you know he's dating Maya Mills. Does anybody
I
keep
don't know
up
who
with
that
her?
is.
Ain't that
She's
the
like an
one of the
Instagram or
thingy
fashion chick.
Who is that?
Ain't that like the Digger D thing?
Casemiro
Yeah.
between the lines.
Go wide,
Yes,
go
go
wide,
wide,
go wide.
go wide.
Oh, good ball! But can he find the man then?
Wamby.
Just
Just build up patience. Build up patience.
Turn.
Good feet.
Well done. Get
Go
out of the way
wide.
now, Anthony. Move, make it
Go
all
wide.
movement.
He's trying to
Oh,
set
he's gonna
Just
cop
be
it out
patient
now.
here.
Now
Don't force it. Just
now
be patient.
just-
I don't mind this. Be patient. There you go.
Oh, good.
Ericsson.
Ericsson.
Come on.
Bruno. Can you find that one?
Hit it
Win
back
the header.
across
Just
Wamby.
win it header.
I wouldn't
Recycle,
have played Bruno
recycle.
there. I
Well
wouldn't
done.
have played Wamby there.
We're gonna
I
score.
would have
Yeah,
tried to play
yeah.
Wamby there.
We're gonna
That's
score.
inventive wise. But again, there's a lot for us in this game.
We're gonna score.
Letting us have it through midfield there. Whoa.
That
Neaten it up,
fizzy
boys.
thing
Neaten
that-
it up. Neaten it
Yeah,
up.
you just
Come
want
on.
them to just be neat
Neaten
with
it up.
it.
It's very congested in that central area.
It's also the pitch because it's quite a lot
There you
smaller.
go, through the
than
lines.
other
Rashi off your
pitches.
bike. On your bike.
Oh.
He's not going to get there.
Do it.
Tackle.
Fizz it in again. You're saying, what's the drilling?
Recycle. That's fine. Just find the right moment. Nothing rash.
What do you think about Malacia's delivery, like just in terms of
In this game?
as a
or-
just naturally, just
Oh.
in what you've seen so far, just in his time here at Man United? I know it's first season and stuff, but
Still raw, innit? Still raw.
Yeah.
Still young.
We haven't seen that much of it.
do you have any expectation for him to like find a little good ball? Because I haven't seen that part of his game.
I mean, I have on occasion.
Reggie, one on the wide. Give it wide.
Oh.
Anthony!
We've got to score those. Weggy, good little layoff.
That's another tip from my papers.
There you go, Weggy.
Quite soon, man. He's linking up.
He's got to score. He's got to score. He's got to score.
Has he got to
Are
score
we
that?
right? Oh, is he got to score?
He's coming at him. He's coming at him.
On the frame.
Cleaner.
On the
Where he
target.
is,
The
though.
thing is, though, if he had a right foot, he could take a touch and hit it with his right foot. But because he ain't got a right foot, he has to hit it
Eric's-
first time with his left.
And Eric's kind of in that mold of we've had a couple half chance. Like, we need to score. You know, when we're kind of.
Should
on
we?
it.
Does he have to score in that moment? There,
Yes.
looking
On
back at
target.
the
Couldn't hit
Minimum on target. Work the keeper.
Yeah, I'd
Minimum.
say that.
Minimum.
I wouldn't say that's a must. You have to score, but I agree with you, Marcel.
Yeah. Work
I
the
agree
keeper.
with you. But they're coursed so
Playing
far.
well.
Nice. Laid on a couple of chances, you know what I mean? Do this little thing.
It's
Make sure you
fine.
guys smash a like on the video as well, man. Get involved in the chat as well. KG is on there. Look, we've already had 3 attempts and 3 off target straight away. So, yeah,
Story of our
we're on the
season.
offence, exactly. We have moments like this during the game. Oh, he's megged him. Anthony taking the piss, but loses it. We have moments like this during the game, and in the second half, we...
No, referee. Come on, man.
That is soft.
Don't give me a yellow card. Don't give me a yellow card.
Let's have a look. Ref, don't you dare. Let's have a look.
It probably is going to be a foul, isn't it?
It's a foul.
Oopsie. Oof.
Loves
He
that.
weren't getting nowhere though. It was on the.
That's a rude.
No, it's not that
deep.
low. No, it's not. It's not.
Yeah, just about a foul. Just about. We've got to go 1-0 up, man. We've got to.
You know, I've got your new annoyance that you have in football. You know, when they're not placing the ball down in the quadrant, like you know.
It's so irritating.
with the
It's so
corner.
irritating.
Who
Brighton
did
kept
it?
doing it.
Brighton did
Brighton
it all
kept
the
doing
time.
it.
Every
Oh my
single
god,
time.
from their corners.
Yeah.
Oh, it was.
But the ball doesn't
it
have
was
to be on
so
the line. It's just the shadow of the ball has to be on the
Not
line.
even a shadow was.
Oh, the shadow.
Shadow, no shadow.
There
The
was
ball
no
should
shadow,
be
fam.
on the
I'm
No
line.
looking
shadow.
now.
It
'Cause I
should
remember
be.
you telling me.
Dave,
I
you
remember
know,
telling me
imagine
that.
that the corner thing was there. Yeah, I swear the ball was here. I swear, Brighton was irritating me.
It's a lot of turnovers in possession in our favour at the moment.
Yeah.
I
The
think
right
this
thing.
is a good moment. That's a tough ball.
Oh.
Yeah, unlucky.
Well done though. We actually tried to just.
We're winning it well in midfield at the moment. Oh,
Oh,
lucky.
that's perfect.
Thanks very much.
He wasn't there. He was out of position. But Man United been on a strong on attack. What can you find the ball?
Great
Good
ball.
ball.
Great pass.
But what can we get from you? Whams?
Nice
Drill
delivery.
it in! Can you
Pass it,
find
just
him?
pass it,
Oh,
just pass
that's
it,
why we'll
man.
never find Weghorst in the box like that the way we need to.
Really?
Do it.
Shoot.
Bout just knows, just do the simple. Do the simple. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing.
I feel like at this point we're trying to. I think that the players have listened to Erik ten Hag in the sense that we are trying to be a bit more patient with our build-up. Like when we're like hovering around the box, normally we like smash it in from 30 yards or like just pass it hurriedly. I just hope that we can continue with that because I feel like we're going to get more chances.
Because West Ham are letting us have the ball. They're not pressing us. So if we get the right players on the ball. But West Ham have been poor in transition, and again, it's like another team who maybe aren't playing very well. So we have to score in this moment because if this like gets to the second half at 0-0, or they're getting it at 0-0 half time, you feel that they can play a bit better than this. Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
But so far, I would say West Ham have been poor in transition, and actually we've been okay, and just couldn't really get the shots on target so far.
Shout out to DJ Talks in the chat as well.
Yeah.
He's here. Ooh, all right, yeah,
done.
I like them little passing, trying to break them down. Okay, we got Trey Superstar in the chat as well.
What is he talking about, Erik ten
Oh,
Hag?
you already know. You listen.
Erik
You're just
ten
ahead
Hag,
of it. Here you go. Cecilo says, "Big up UV Nation. Get the likes up. Just not clinical enough." Troy Superstar says, "KG laughed at me. I said 10 Hag. No average. No average. Top 4. Good luck."
I'm the second
There you
in the
go.
centre back position.
JP87 says, "Like it up, like it up, like it up." Absolutely.
Wait, it's
Here you
Troy?
go. One more. Troy Superstar says, "True fact. No chance of 10 Hag winning the Premier League ever."
Didn't he just say that we were going to win the
fact.
Premier League?
Hang on a minute.
Like a few games ago.
Some of those super chats were quite suspicious to me, Troy. Are you a Manchester United fan? It doesn't sound like it.
Oh,
I
but
don't
no,
think
he had that
is.
thing, but
I
he
don't think
retracted
is.
it. But he's a
Yeah,
Man
I
United
think
fan. He is a Man United fan.
He retracted that. I was in the comments that day.
What
He
did he
took that
say?
super chat back.
He had a
Quick
bad super
time.
chat. It was a naughty
Quick
one
And
time.
everyone had
still.
seen it already.
It
Yeah.
was very naughty.
Jesus.
That's all right. That's all
Okay.
right. Could you find him? Treat him like he's Marcel and pass to him, Rashi. You know, Rashi only likes to pass to his brethren, isn't it?
Don't
Yeah, he
lose it,
ain't passing
Rashi.
to anyone.
Just give it. Come on, quicken up. In these areas here, let's quicken up. Ball. Can you get at him? He's closing you down. It's 1-on-1.
Do him dirty. Do him dirty.
Nice.
That's good!
He's trying to be nice and cute about
Who's
it.
watching Ericsson? Who's watching Ericsson?
I'm on Ericsson watch.
He should do a lot
Why
better.
did he shoot like that?
Yeah, he's trying to be nice.
Trying to
He
intercept
smacked
it.
it.
Yeah,
He
he
should have
just
loft
smacked
it into the top, into the far end.
Well done
He's
from
got
Anthony
tech for that,
though.
though.
Well
Yeah,
done from
he
Anthony
done
there. Ericsson
well.
answers for it.
That's the right type of shot from there. Trying to
not
But
too
that
far.
finessed in though.
Yeah, that's the
No,
right thing
it's-
to do.
It's far,
It's
but
unlucky.
it's not that far.
Hey, he's like killing me. See next.
Oh, yes.
Hey,
Well done,
are you ready
well
for
done.
this one? Here you go. It says Boy Kev 2.0. Come on, didn't even know that was the thing. Still, Marcel's trim. Fire emoji. Still, KG hiding a mad hairline.
Compression.
He said I'm hiding it, fam. It's
He just, yeah.
it's there. It's
yeah.
streamable. It's everywhere, fam.
No foul. No foul. No foul.
Catch me first seen the Black Ops, BBC.
I saw the advert.
Thank you.
Today.
Catch me on that, yeah.
Another show, yeah.
Another show.
Show the show's a show.
Life change. That's why I ain't got my Richmond shirt.
No, you.
Mina would not
Life
let that
change.
you know.
Okay.
Mina's dread, you
She
know.
didn't turn up.
Nah, Mina's dread.
She didn't turn
No,
up. She had a
sleep for the
migraine.
wicked.
Nothing to do with me.
Whoa.
It's not good enough.
That's
If you hate the NHS, just
That's
say
a ball. Whammy.
Whams, please
Whammy
do.
against Ben Rama.
Whams.
Don't even.
Are you not just gonna let him through though?
Whoa.
Marcel.
Whoa.
I almost said Marcel, fam. Sorry, Malasia. No, because I was like,
You called Marcel.
Malasia Marcel, fam. Because I was like, but why did you take that extra time?
Oh, cuss him out. Bro, you're dread.
No, I thought he was actually playing. I
He almost got himself into trouble
Yeah, he
just
did.
now.
Yeah, he did.
I
That
don't know
wasn't on
why
purpose.
The hair just let it run across
yeah.
him.
Everyone was moving mad in that last little sequence there.
Winners, win this. Seconds then. Ha.
Ben
Ben Rama again. Look, he's on.
Rama's going to be found.
Whamby.
Whams, you know what to do. Whams. This ain't Matoma. It's a different kind of challenge. Still respect him.
Well done.
Can you do it? Oh. Yes, well done.
Command in the area, Marcel.
Your first command.
Look at the distro. Look at the distro there, Marcel. Look, we're on the counter from this.
There
Look.
you go.
Ricky, just give it
we were
some.
on the counter.
Wait.
No,
Bruno.
look, we've got a break.
Wait.
No.
Oh, you're snake.
No, it's a decoy. It's a decoy.
Someone-
Flip flap. Give him a flip flap.
Shoot!
Post. Oh.
Oh, you got give it to Thingy then. Give it to Jay on that. No, on the little.
I said that. I said the
That actually
distro.
counts. No,
yeah.
because at
He
first
goes
I
out there
wasn't
quick.
sure. He caught the ball
Marcel, what
and
do
he
you
said
think about?
roll out.
It's good, man. First one this season. It's really.
No.
No, he did one to Anthony over the top, but Anthony should have scored.
Marcel,
No, don't give him that. Don't give him that because it's not fair. That's his first one. His first one is that would be harsh.
Did that go out?
I'm not involved. Don't give me
Look, he stopped it going out as well, Marcel.
involved.
Proactive footballer.
verbal warning.
You just got to talk to him a few times because he's got it in him as well. We have to respect the player and understand how he plays.
No. Nah, it's not on. It's not on. It's not on. Just play to feet. Just look after it. Yeah, it's not on. Let everyone get out. Where's Anthony? Come on.
That's really smart.
No,
That's
Bruno.
dumb.
See, that's
That's criminal.
that's your favourite player, right?
That's
You love
criminal.
Bruno.
That's criminal.
We've just got them under pressure. We've
That's
just got
criminal,
the.
Bruno. And it's just anger.
Yeah, but
it's
he
just
kicked
anger.
he kicked his foot. Bruno, why did Bruno
That's
do that?
It's
crazy,
criminal,
yeah, that's
fam. It's
That's
just
the
anger.
things that people are talking about.
It's just
innit?
anger.
No,
That is
no, I
just-
say,
laughing, like,
KG
really.
had to go in.
No,
What
because
about
Bruno
potato?
sometimes I think his
Hot
brain
potato.
cells.
Like, bro, we had the ball. It was so unnecessary. That was the
Patience.
most unnecessary thing to do. Shot from there.
So annoying.
Not
But
gonna test the keeper. Nothing.
this game feels like it's a bit of a snail's pace though. Like it's not a quick
It's a
game.
game that
Is it?
suits
Like
us.
West Ham are not a quick
It's a game
team,
that
so
suits us
it's
at the
actually
moment.
suiting us. Yeah,
Is that the
exactly.
same at home? Is that the same at home?
Yeah, you could argue that. But yeah, I think that this is a game that does suit us.
At the
With
moment, but we
at
don't
the
gonna
moment.
give them anything to get them up because at the moment they're still in like second gear, I would say, West Ham. So we don't need to give them any belief and hope.
They're winning most things in the air as well.
I'd be interested to know what the chat's thinking about Weghorst's performance at the moment.
It's doing well. It's probably been one of our best players on the pitch at the
See what
moment.
the chat says.
You lot. Let me check the free seats actually. Free seats. What are we saying? Who's been our best performing player so far? 90 minutes gone. Oh, he got cooked.
That's gone out.
It's
That's
gone out. It's gone out. It's gone out. Referee.
That's mad.
Ref, talk to me.
That's
Who's
gone
the
out.
lino? Oh my goodness.
That looked like
That went
really.
out, man.
Young criminality, fam.
Piss take.
Gonna give a goal kick now? Yeah, sure. They didn't lost going in the next day. No, that went out. Did it though?
Watch this. Watch
Did
this.
it though?
Flex, don't start this nonsense.
The ball
But
is
you want to
here
talk
in
to
the
me about
studio.
shadows and stuff.
The ball is here in the studio. That's how far it's
That's
gone out.
Did it?
Yeah, that's really bad.
Yeah, but you know the Japan thing in the World Cup where you put the.
They're saying De Gea not on that so far. Workhorse been working hard. Absolutely. Super chats. KG, with all the shows you're doing, Turkey soon.
Let's go for
Sorry,
it.
Superstar. Thinking about taking a break for a few until Ten Hag is fired.
Oh, come on.
Wow.
Troy Superstar's not. He might be a real person, but
He's my
like,
second favourite crackhead after Marcel.
Yeah.
that's harsh, man. That's
No,
harsh.
Marcel knows. Marcel knows it's not bad vibes.
He's got a shot to get.
And make sure, guys, like up the video. Yeah, how many people were watching live, KG?
We can go on a strike. We can go on a strike. I'm happy to go
we
on
have to go on strike, but how much? Because the game's on. But
No, because we go on strike when we just do
we just do sleeping lines.
mannequin challenge,
Yeah,
and
sleeping
we just stay in
lines.
the thingy. We don't say nothing. But we're not going to do it now. You lot like up the thing, but we will go on strike.
This
If it
content
is,
is free, and then what?
yeah, just hit the thing. Like, how many people
Do you
watching?
know what I do when I host? I just say that I refuse to come back.
just threaten them.
Yeah, and then they like it.
Yeah,
Also they see you come back every time.
Yeah, and then they're like, she's back again.
yeah, because we should get to 500. We should get to 500 by half time.
Yeah, let's
so
do that,
what I'm aiming for, people, let's try and get us to 300. Slack up the thing
Small
at least.
increments, you know what I'm saying? We're not asking for too much.
By 30 minutes, we should be at 300 likes. Easy.
Ericsson.
What a pass, yeah, what a pass.
Just use it
This
well,
is a game
Bruno.
for Ericsson,
Use it
though.
well.
The
Where's
pace
the
of the
overlap? Can you
game
slide
is-
the pass? Okay, cool. Come on, guys.
We've got to break him down. Wamby's finding a lot of space.
Oh, Casemiro, man. Too much
Do you know
on
what's
it.
mad?
Too much on it.
The ball is there for Wamby, yeah. But then, is he giving us enough from just? He's getting into great space and he's finding a lot of.
Yeah.
I don't want to say it's a game for Delo, man, but because this is ridiculous, man.
Win that, man. Yeah. Oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah, good. That looked like a really loose ball. We should be on that.
KG's United really bottling the top 4. I don't know, bro. We have to wait and see.
No.
Wow, is that how you feel?
We have to wait and see.
No, but normally you're like, no, we'll be fine. Normally you're like that, but you don't.
It's
You're not.
the team that's chasing me, bro. You know, I've always got this. That
It's because he's sitting next to you.
It's Liverpool.
It's
as
not.
well.
This is his own thing.
No, but I
man.
remember I
It's
told
not
you
me.
I was scared of Liverpool from 10 when they were 10
I thought
points.
you were trying to put it around the
When they were 10 points behind us. Remember I came on the show and I said,
you
bro,
did,
Liverpool, and then after it's like, So it's the team. Some teams you think, nah, we can do them, but them lot good. When you talk about heritage,
Well done.
they got that.
That was good for Malassi there. Just swapped his feet around there so he could play out. Well done,
Good, Bruno.
Can we get a
What
switch?
next?
Look
What
at that
next?
in the gap. It's a bit hard there.
Wamby's in space.
We just got to win it.
Oh, I thought. Looked like it was Casemiro. That was Bruno, innit?
No,
it was Casemiro, innit? Yeah.
He's not
To fix up the radar, bro.
Yeah,
Better.
good ball.
Better.
Touch from Weggy there.
Yeah.
Anthony, well done. Good understanding. Do him. Burn him.
Too many back.
Nah, poor pass from Anthony there as well. Trying to find
No,
records.
Veggie just turns up when it's West Ham.
Well
Yeah,
done,
you must
Lindelof.
like this
Well
game.
done. Luke Shaw should be.
Oh,
Luke Shaw. He's offside now, so don't worry about it. He's offside. Stay up. Luke Shaw cleaned up there, mate. Nearly gave away a counter attack there.
Likes are liking. I'm happy with what you lot are doing.
Well
Big
done,
up the
Luke.
community.
new centre back. You know.
You lot got to get in front.
That was the wrong ball.
Lucky there and got the quality, man. What does he want?
What's
there?
he claiming?
Plantain.
Oh, handball. You're rude, man. Nah, that's rude, man. That's rude. You carry it. You're carrying on it. You're rude. That's rude.
Good, test
Just
him.
make him kick it
Test
out.
him.
Don't
Test
foul
him.
him. Make him kick it out. Make him That's too bad.
Oh my days.
It's the
Bro,
next
in
bit.
that there, just stay outside. Just make him have to face
it's the
back
next
there.
bit. And that's what he was
But you
doing
got
in
on
that
the wrong
Brighton
side and let him
game.
turn.
It's what he's doing in the Brighton game, bro. You might do the little run thing, but I need you to be a problem. As a striker, you've got to give me
Rashi's
more.
let him off the hook there.
He just does that though. Sometimes he does the light competition.
Could have believed a bit more there, Bruno. Come on, guys, make these go long. Come on, let's get on that now. Where are we? Let's stop arriving late. Well done. Well done, Wamby. Set.
Really nice.
Good.
Good touch.
Go on,
Go on,
travel.
go on.
Draw some players in. Played. One more, well done.
Do it!
There's no one else in the box. No one there. Look, Vegas is not there yet.
Drill it in, please. Give it.
They just can't cross.
No,
can
man, no. We have to stop that kind of stuff. We have to play there. We have to play. Whoa.
Jesus.
Solid.
Whoa. He's fouled him as well. He's pulled him down.
Pulled him down.
Rash. We have to start playing around the box. Like we can't.
But they're moving
have to
like
be
they ain't got the
patient.
intelligence to do it. Like they're moving like these guys just don't know how
So
to play
They're just
football
rushing
in
it,
a
they're
sense.
rushing it.
I would say like first between 10-15 minutes, and I made the comment about how we were being quite patient around the box, and it was something that I liked seeing. We were patient without any end product. I feel like now the past 5-10 minutes, it's been a bit rushed, like you said. The shots are just coming thick and fast. We're just passing it back and forward, side to side. It's just slow build up.
Struggling
But
to
game-wise,
break these guys down.
Game-wise, we're in control of the game.
Yeah.
As this stands now at 25 minutes, we've been in control.
Yeah.
And it's just our own game that hasn't quite been sharp. Like
Yeah.
but we have still created chances. Ten Hag
Yeah.
will look at his first 25 minutes and say we've created.
But West Ham quite compact as well.
West Ham compact. West Ham are going to let you have the ball.
Yeah.
They're not going to rush you. They're not going to run all around the pitch and press you really high. But that's when it's on us to raise our own intensity and create proper chances.
Oh, well done. We hit 300 as well.
Yes, well done, guys.
Come on. They're working. They're working in the likes.
Oh,
bloody hell! It's really
It's that
straight
bit
that.
though. It's just. But even I want something from
Winners,
Rashid trying to just
winners.
win it
try
back.
and win it. Try and win it.
Winners.
Win it back. We got to get back and help him. Punch him up. Punch him up.
Right.
He's got to go. He's got to go.
What was
He's
that?
got to go. He's got to go.
No, what
He's
was
got to
that?
go.
No. What?
He's got to go. He's got to go. He's
Oi.
got to go.
Oi, oi,
He's
oi.
got to go. He's got to go. He's got to go. That's
Bro.
it. He's got to go. He's got to go.
Okay.
He's got to go.
You know what? And
Because now that's match fixing.
That's shocking. That is
That's
horrible.
match fixing.
That is horrible. That is disgrace.
gotta go.
That's disgraceful.
I can't believe that.
He's got to go.
I can't believe
I'm
He's
sorry,
gotta
but that
go.
was the slowest shot
Slow.
with
He's
no
gotta go.
power.
Slow.
That shot had no power.
He's got to go.
Marcel, come on. No,
He's
but
gotta
that's
go.
no, but
The
seriously.
stage is yours.
Yeah, exactly. Like the
He's
stage
gotta
is
go.
I have nothing to say.
But this
He's
is not
gotta
about
go.
distribution now.
Look at that. Look at
He's
that.
got to go.
What is he doing?
He's got to
What is
go.
that?
Oh
He's gotta
my
go.
God.
He has to go.
Look at the way he goes down.
I've been telling you guys for the longest, his saving ability is not. There's no all the world class saves. Look, there's this.
This is incredible.
This happened how many times this season?
That's
already?
incredible.
Oh,
That's incredible.
So poor.
That's incredible.
Oh my God.
Should have saved that.
Look at the delay when he goes to
Should
dive.
have
Like,
saved
it's
it.
poor.
That's not even hard.
Does he
That's
go
not even
down
hard.
too late or too early?
Too early. Too
He
early.
went
His
too
body's like
early, yeah.
too like.
He
it's
went
just-
down too early.
Raw. Wow.
That's so poor.
That is crazy.
Yeah. Let's see us get back into this game
You can't
now.
get a new contract, fam.
3-1
That's taking a piss.
3-1. 3-1
You
still
You
on.
can't do that, bro. That's a joke. That's
man.
beyond. That's incredible. I can't believe that. That's incredible, fam.
Marcel's like this, but he's low-key smiling like this.
What can I really say to you guys? I've been trying to tell you guys for 2-3 seasons.
No, but I think it would be fair. Like,
What am I trying to say?
Now let's see. Let's see the response.
I can't believe that. That's shocking. That is a shock. Man United 1-0 down, and that's West Ham's first real attempt. We let him through.
Yeah.
Ben Rama, I can't believe that. I didn't see any danger. There was no
Crazy.
danger in that moment. And look, Man United 1-0 down. It's incredible settings.
But you haven't even said
I
anything.
think he's broken. He's broken. He hasn't spoken.
He's defended him.
Yeah.
He's defended this guy consistently. But
but
again,
it's okay.
when you talk about blaming someone, you know when someone says if it's someone's fault for something, that's your fault. That's in that thing.
Yeah.
Again, there's no way to look past that. You can't do that. It's like you man are trying to mash it up.
Speechless, man.
Talk to
Ten
me,
Hag,
Flex.
Ten Hag's like thinking they've
Speechless.
got to knock another 100k off his contract.
Speechless.
No, you can't stay
No, I know.
for
That
that.
was
You can't stay for that.
So
Like,
he's made one
there's
bad
the-
mistake. No,
no,
that's
because now we got the
reactionary.
thingy
That's
one. We had we had the one in the Europa League as well. What do you want to do? Like, how many?
Beginning
You
of
can't
the
keep
season.
happening. They can't keep happening.
Beginning of the season as well.
You brought these lot into the game. This is what I'm saying. You got to be responsible, and then you've hurt us. You see that first goal, it counts,
I
it
think,
means
no, I
something.
understand what
So it's
you're
not a
saying.
reactionary thing. It's like
No, but how
I'm
you say-
expecting leadership from you, and you're the one that's made us go down.
And now you
now
want to sell him because of that.
I'm saying, well, look, what are you doing here? It makes no sense. If I'm looking for, if there's a mistake coming, it's got to be from someone young, someone thinking, bro, you're the senior citizen here. Freaking
Dribble.
hell, man. Then I'm going to get a super save from you. No, bro. Give me the basic stuff as well.
It's poor, man.
He's
That's
offside, isn't he?
bullshit, man.
He looked offside.
Look, now you're giving them something to...
Now this is where the mentality goes.
Now
man.
they're going to chomp it at the bit. Now you've given them that.
Yeah, we've given them
You've
this.
given them that.
And our mentality of going one down like in these type of pressure games now, this is not it. Look, it's
Lost
not
there
it.
again, man.
It's not it. We're bottling top four, man. I'm bottling top four.
But see, even
I didn't want to.
hang on, even sorry to talk about mentality. Just going back, even there, Bruno just gave up on that ball.
That's
He just
what I'm
assumed
saying.
it was going out, assumed he'd get a foul. He stopped running, and then put his hand up and turned around to the referee.
That's what I'm
Listen,
saying. When they start feeling sorry for
Yeah,
themselves,
yeah, exactly.
It's what, but it's there. That's what I'm saying. We're so fragile in these moments that once that thing happens, it's done. Once it's given away, like with the Europa settings,
that's
once we give it away, we just start moving wild.
We ain't coming back. in this game.
We have to. We can come back.
No,
Man.
we will come back, I think.
But he just
Honestly, the momentum of this team, Ericsson, man. the momentum just sucks the life out of when you make mistakes like that. Obviously, Luke Shaw made an accidental mistake that killed us. David De Gea has now just done that, which the reason why I'm speechless is because I think that was the moment where I thought it was at Seville where I went, yeah, it's over. And then there's another one there. Yeah, I can't defend that. I can't defend that as much as. Do you know what I'm saying? You can talk about people, and in certain games, I think people bring it up in the wrong games, like whether it's him or not. But in the game like that, when you can't defend that, that's he didn't do anything wrong in the Brighton game, but that's his fault. And now we're on the back foot, away from home again, where we're not great.
Look at the run. Poor ball, man.
Poor man.
But then I feel like it's up to our players now. Like again, mentality. It's up to our players to like fight back.
I don't think we have it, Steph. In this, I think we're running out of. I just feel so negative, and this is why even before the game, I just felt like this, and I hope they turn it around. But
they could turn it around, but it's some bullshit, man.
I think if we get
we
a goal
just can't get
time, it's going to be a
two
very
goals down.
different
We
game.
can't go 2 goals down.
Yeah, I think so as well.
We need to move the ball quicker. A lot quicker than what.
There's a lot of height on that, man. That's just not going to reach there.
They're winning everything in the air.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Look at the clinical. It's not even because that was shit. That goal was
That was a pro club's goal, man. You know when you have a dead goalie and go at pro clubs, it's
Bruno,
crazy.
man.
Shoot. Yes.
This is the fucking post, man.
Did he touch it?
That looked like it was good. Oh, that was
Maybe
twice
he did.
now. That's a good shot from Anthony. Wow. Oh,
Took a
gets a touch.
deflection.
It does get a
Yeah, it
touch.
does get touched. Yeah.
That's not going to be given as a corner though.
They'll do well to see that touch.
Yeah.
That's good.
Fortunate.
Hit the post twice already, man.
Oh my god.
It just already
Is it
seems
one of
like
them
one of them
days?
days.
Is
It
it
already
one of them
seems like
days?
it. Oh, they did give the
Oh, they
corner.
did.
Okay, they gave the
Okay,
corner.
okay.
Good. What can we do with this?
We don't do anything.
Very
on
cool,
set
please.
pieces.
Did this a lot against Brighton, didn't we? We kept going short from the corners and nothing really.
Look at that.
What was that, man?
Bruno,
Bruno, man.
please,
I'm
man.
telling you, man. Fucking hell, man. Bruno.
I'm gonna be swearing at the place on a Sunday. I don't want to be like this.
Swearing at the place.
This team, man. It
It's a
just.
decent ball, but
You knew you weren't getting nowhere, man.
This is a long way back, man.
Yeah, this is difficult.
Like mentally, like what this does to you.
yeah, in a game like this,
With Liverpool hunting you down, it's crazy. The lead that we had on them is just evaporated, gone.
What was it? We 14 points. 14 points ahead of them at one stage.
Westford.
It's so bad, man. This could be the biggest of all bottles, man. In terms of like if we don't get top four, it could
Yes,
be
it's the
like
biggest.
catastrophic.
It's the
man.
biggest.
Magnum.
Do you know what I
This
mean?
is it.
And you know what? Yeah, we got a Carabao Cup, but if we
It's
don't get in the
not-
top
yeah,
four,
no,
I don't
it's
give a
bull.
shit.
Watch him
It's
body him. Watch him body him.
Oh, now it's gonna nonsense has started.
Mally.
That's our ball. That's our ball as
That's
well.
good.
That's our ball.
Good
It's a
tackle.
good
Nonsense has
recovery.
started,
Yeah.
though.
But yeah, exactly.
Nonsense
This
has
is
started.
goals. Goals change games.
You can't.
Goals
De
change
Gea,
games.
You little shit. De Gea, that's
It's criminal. Yeah, it is.
Oh my goodness, it's moments, just big moments. I always want my big players to do good things, bro. It's why I get onto Maguire, why I get onto certain guys. Bro, you can't do that there at that moment. It should not be you, and it's you. Get out, man. Nah,
But
man.
see the reaction that we had to that, right? About De Gea's save.
Yeah.
Or lack of. Like, our players on this pitch right now, the other 10 outfield players, cannot be thinking about all of this shit.
No, they've got
No,
to
they
play.
are
They
only
have to be
professional.
like,
We're
okay,
just, I'm just
yeah.
talking from
Yeah,
a
because if
fan point
City,
of
if
view.
Edison did that and it went in,
Yeah, the
they'll
City
just
test-
get back
yeah,
to playing
exactly,
it.
yeah.
But that's the team's deficiencies where we're not even there yet.
Yeah.
When we just said we was in complete control for 25 minutes, but we weren't creating the gilt edge. You
Yeah.
know, outside the post just or a little shot here, but it wasn't. It's not gilt edge. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not that good. Anthony.
Look what we've done to ourselves. Lindy didn't do himself any favours there. Lindy didn't help himself there.
Clear it. Don't mess around.
Well done,
man.
Well done, Wan-Bissaka. He didn't even rush it there. Play Anthony.
Veko's not that
Hand it
guy to
down,
be
hand
playing
it down.
line spitting passes, is he? He's just not. He's not. We're in a bad moment here, man. That has knocked us for 6.
And now
man.
you're going to just be thinking about getting... I can't believe how Man United have done this to themselves.
Come
To
on,
just
let's
open up the
come
game
on,
for
wait,
them.
let's be positive. Katie.
Yeah, I'll
You're
be
the one who
positive.
taught me. You're the one who always teaches me
No,
to be
but
positive.
sometimes you got to be call a spade and say when something's shit.
Yeah.
And you can't just do fake positivity
Okay,
for no reason.
no.
That's shit.
Okay, it was shit. It was a shit mistake. But come on, like, we can still win
We
this.
can pull it
We
back,
still
but I'm
win
saying
this.
I need to
That's
see
his two-
the team need to show me something. That's what I'm saying.
Odds are massive against
The
us
team
there.
need to show me something. You can't just. I'm not going to just cheer for bullshit. I'm gonna say if the team start to fight, I'll say well done team. But at the moment, this is
You're lucky you didn't follow all the way through. It's a yellow card. What are you doing, bro?
Here you go. Let me read some of these super chats. Here you go.
There's being
there you
aggressive.
go. Flex and KG, be honest. Ten Hag incompetence. No top four. No top four.
Why are you talking about Ten Hag with that?
IB takes the fun out of the watch when you all act like we lost already. Well, listen.
That's what I'm trying to say.
I hear it, but I'm just saying where.
No, we don't say we. Yeah, I get. Like I get the comment that was made, and I also understand how we're all feeling because I feel like this is just we all feel like we know what's coming, right? We all know what's coming. Yeah. But this if you have any grain of hope.
I'm gonna start. I'm gonna pull it back and start believing. I just need these lot to. Yeah. I just want to see a big tackle, a moment, a decent shot on goal, something, a reaction. And at the moment, ain't seen nothing. Mina, you're quiet. Talk to me.
I just feel like you lot are being bad vibes.
Yeah. All right. We'll bring up the vibes then. Come on, United.
I think my issue with the team and De Gea's mistake is an absolute stinker. Like you shouldn't be making those kind of mistakes, especially when you're a seasoned veteran in the team. But one thing I will say is that I said it at the beginning, the first 10 minutes, we were creating chances, but we weren't clinical enough. We've kind of shot ourselves in the foot because we create these chances and we don't make nothing out of them. It took us how long to... Have we even had a shot on target?
No.
Everything has been going wide, hitting the ball. Anthony's off now. Let's go.
He does well.
Run for it.
To recover.
Pass it though. Go on.
Good little touch, Wambi. Good touch, Wambi.
Oi.
It was tight.
Don't foul him.
Well done.
That's fine. Yeah.
Favela settings.
Touch it down.
Man on him, look.
Finish!
Yes!
Finish!
Oh no!
He ain't got the strength.
Who was that? Was that
nearly got the one shot on target for you there, man.
But we should be questioning ourselves. We ain't had a shot in target and we've created like 6-7 chances.
The
De Gea mistake is a stinker. But one thing I think is our problem is not just away from home, just generally when we go down 1-0, it's like everyone, their body language changes. Yeah. It's like there's a shift in mentality, like they feel like they can't come back from it. And it's really annoying to see. Nothing's been the same since that Liverpool game. Yeah. The team has not been the same since then.
Yeah, it's true.
At these minutes, trainers bring colour to our life.
At least someone likes it.
There you go. Takes all the fun out. 2-1. That's my score. All right, Flex looks so defeated, but I agree with him. We ain't coming back here. Absolutely poor. Ten Hag has work to do. These players are a disgrace. Say Miasi. At least you got Carabao parade. At least you got Carabao. Where's the parade? Come on, you Gunners.
Easy for Declan. Easy for Rice Days. Meat and drink.
Sati, relax. We're not boiling top 4, but no FA Cup.
Honestly. Quick update on the Circl app. Currently a £55 jackpot to be paid out at some point during this first half.
Give it.
AW currently holding the jackpot, so get involved, guys. You can still play.
Come on, work, boys, work.
Who else have we got in there? Christopher, Tony, Sarah, John, Beverly, etc. What are you
got to be joking.
Was that Rashford who done that?
Yeah.
Why are we shooting from 35 yards?
But Bruno's there on the thing as well. Look, watch this.
I thought it went in, at one point.
That's criminal.
That's a pro club's goal, man.
That's criminal. That's
I
like
can't
when
I play in goal sometimes on pro clubs and I would never concede that.
But I'm saying, like, you know when you got that goal,
he could have taken a touch.
There's no power in that.
He could have taken a touch.
Just looks at the floor.
He could have taken a touch. He could have done anything.
Did this actually happen?
He could have taken a touch. He could have done anything. There was no one running towards him. There's nothing happening. How De Gea?
Can we talk about the shot that Rashford just shot at from 35 yards out for no excuse my language, for no reason when Bruno was available? Can we talk about that?
It's selfishness, man. He's been doing that the last few games.
Here you go. I've got another one. Senator's Sons. We have an opportunity to go third. The coach has workhorse in the game. De Gea shameless and shameful. The coach is shocking.
I don't know what the crowd are doing now with the ball at his feet.
Green Prodigy doesn't need to be prime traffic with his passing when he saves those. Dave saves.
So slow, man.
This is for the hater lugs. KG, big up. Bloody hell. I hope I'm the one laughing at it.
You know what's crazy? People are talking about Weghorst starting, but what has he really done?
He hasn't done anything wrong.
He hasn't done anything wrong.
He's not
done anything.
And if Marcel started, would we be 1-0 up? Would we be 2-0 up?
Exactly.
Because Weghorst hasn't had any chances to his feet yet. it's been coming from people taking stupid shots from outside the box, Anthony hitting the post, Rashford hitting the post, etc. So when people say, "Oh, Ten Hag starting Weghorst, how do you expect to win?" We ain't seen the consequences of Weghorst starting yet.
It's not been Weghorst
when your number one goalkeeper does that, who you want to give a new deal to, which I've been behind. I'm not saying I'm separate. When your keeper does that, the buck stops at the keeper.
It's the keeper. That's what I'm saying. Blame the man when the man's done something
directly,
wrong, and it's key, like a key moment. Like
there's no danger whatsoever from Ben Rama shooting from there.
Goodness!
Especially in the manner that he did shoot, like a little P-roller.
It was a P-roller. Like he weren't expecting. He's seen our keeper gets a little save too. I just got a shot off. Test the keeper. Bro,
I just feel so deflated, man. Because
we have to get our energy up. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's get our energy up. Here you go. Show Rama. Steph is so deluded when it comes to De Gea. Troy superstar. Lastly, Ten Hag doing worse than Oli. Fact, he's not elite. Come on, man. We can turn it around.
Oh, don't shoot.
We can turn it around. Wambi, you got time.
I still want Bruno to have a shot.
There you go. Let's go. Bring it into Weghorst. Fizz it into him. Fizz it into him.
Why is he trying
He's trying to shoot from there! Get it back across the goal, Rashi!
You're taking the piss,
Come on, bro, use your flipping brain.
Rashid,
that's the most easiest thing to do as a striker there. There's no power on the ball. You can't score from there, Rashi. You can't score from there. Head it back into the danger area. That's all you have to do. Look, I'm not like you could just create some panic. Or is he trying to get it to Eriksen because he thinks it's just a... Because you know, then you just start getting rattled and you just start blaming everyone, like when everything goes wrong. But it's because, again, I stood outside Brighton,
middle, do it.
Just expecting this kind of thing to happen. We're not going to win another away game for the rest of the season.
We are.
But no, got this. There's only this and Bournemouth left. Come on, boys, man, please.
No, we are. We're going to turn it around. I believe we're going to turn it around.
Everything just feels like it's boiling over. Like, you know, like the amount of games we've done, all this travelling, going to all these places. I feel like I'm at a breaking point. I actually do. I'm being honest. I'm being honest.
We're going to turn it around.
I felt like it after Spurs. To let that Spurs team, that 2-0, got 45 minutes to basically say you're in the Champions League. Can't do it. All right, scrape it against Brighton.
We're going to turn it around. It's a bad half. I can't believe it. We're going to turn it around though.
Yeah, 2-1. That was my prediction.
Flex is scaring me a little bit.
He's not even offside.
I'm really scared right now.
I thought he gave it offside.
I'm scared he might be offside.
I'm vexed, man. I don't know how you keep so calm, man. I'm
They're
real
winning
talk. I am
everything.
Keep
vexed.
calm and carry on.
Good.
Nope.
It's definitely not a foul.
Look, Bruno's there.
Good.
Well done. Oh.
Go on.
Go on. Travel.
He's got nothing ahead of him, though. He's got nothing ahead of him. He's got nothing there.
Come on, Marcel. Get to the Marcel. Guess you have to do that.
Run in. Oh, you got to...
Oh,
what was it saying? It was offside or something?
But the Antonio one wasn't out. But that's out.
Oh, he ain't got that laser eyes. Listen, right now, I can't believe the hair's done that, you know. I still can't believe it. There's nothing in this game. There's nothing in this game for man to do that. We're 1-0 down from bull crap.
You know what I've realised here? Ever since we've had an inconsistent starting 11, there's no fluidity in the team. Like, if you think back to early in the season when we would play away and we would get results, whether it's 1-0, 2-0, Chelsea away, we managed to get something, score last minute, Ever since we've had inconsistent lineups, there's just nothing away from home. There's
By
absolutely
inconsistent
nothing.
lineups, you mean
I'm saying like injuries, changes, changes
yeah.
in the team, and sometimes I feel like some players in the team, I'm not going to name anyone, but I feel like they play as an individual rather than as a team, and it's so frustrating to watch because, you know, in a situation like this where we've been the better team for like the first, I would say, 25 minutes, but when you're not playing as a team and you're not fluid enough, and that is, some of it is down to not playing with the same people game in, game out, but some of it is also down to people just being selfish.
Yeah,
facts.
But see, I don't even believe that. I think it's more about
you're
talent.
taking Rashford's
You see
taking
that
the
again?
piss.
It's lucky you got a throw there because
Rashford's
that's
taking
mad.
the liberties. Rashford's taking
Like
the
that wasn't on.
I
to
know
try and
you want to
dribble
save
past
us.
it,
I know
like,
you want to save us, but you don't force it, bro. If there's someone else that you can give it to, find that pass. Like Man United work together. It's like like even that thing of saying, you know, he only passes to his brethren, but bruv, like.
Do you know what's mad as well is that this half has now flown past, and we've just wasted a whole half now.
Zero.
Wasted.
Yeah, do you
Zero
know what I mean?
shots on
No
target.
shots on target out of 10 or whatever it was.
Yeah, it was 10.
1-0 down with a stupid ball. Trying balls like that, whoever just played that.
Was that Ericsson that did that one?
I think it was, yeah.
Just
You know, and then
ridiculous.
now we've wasted half, and now we're waiting for the team that arguably is. Oh, sure, man. You better off just putting it out, bro. Fakos can't get near him.
Oh, that's a good ball.
Pricks.
Oh, but you can save that.
Pricks. On the shore.
I think that's a handball.
No,
His arm was
and they're
kinda
just going
like
to say
that.
check-in. They're going to say check-in. Are they going to say check-in?
Could be a handball, man.
It's gonna be a handball.
It's going to be a handball. It'll be a handball. No, in our luck.
I was going to say, because it's Arsenal.
And even that, another shot on target for West Ham. They're the ones.
Look, why don't you slip Weghorst through?
Oh, no, just
God.
you
Why
could
didn't you
play
try to chip it
Rashid.
again? He tried to do
Now
that
they're going to say
little...
check-in.
Delicate,
handball.
yeah.
He tried to do that scoop
Check,
again.
check on.
Oh, they're
Check
not going to check
over.
that.
Oh,
It's a handball. It's a handball. It's a
It's
handball.
weird though, because it's
Definitely.
like,
He goes like that.
Why does he go like that?
Handball. It's a handball.
Why does he do
What
that?
might save him is that his arm's close to his body.
But he
He's
goes
like
like
this,
that
but
though.
he goes like this
It's
with
a
his arm.
handball. It's a handball.
no, but it's like, I feel like...
Definite handball.
Oh,
Definite.
shit.
Is it not?
That, no, come on, that's a handball.
He pushes
Oh,
you
half
out.
time, it's not, it's not.
Half time, okay, cool.
Well,
They might come back and call it back.
You pray to the gods, KG, that the refs would be kind on us. There we go.
That's
Yeah,
a definite
yeah.
At
handball.
the very minimum.
We're lucky there.
Yeah, exactly. At the very minimum.
Half
we're lucky.
time,
But
West
what's
Ham.
Luke Shaw thinking there?
Half time, West Ham 1, Manchester United 0. We got to talk. We got to talk.
What was Luke? This is what I'm saying. Flex. This is what I'm talking about with this team and what I was saying about certain guys, certain players. Just imagine that moment happens. What do we say? And it's like it's the key moments with key players that have been here for a long time that we expect the most from. So it's like it's not when you I know when people say, "Right, you could be harsh on certain players," but certain players deserve harsh treatment. Rashford is one of the stalwarts in this team. I expect better from you. De Gea, absolutely. You should be like, it shouldn't be you. I should be looking at a kid. Malacia should be the one. They saying, "Oh, you know what? He's young, he's new to this
Yeah,
team,
yeah, I get
this,
that.
that and the other."
Yeah.
It's the big players letting me down in these moments. Bruno, he can't be without what you call it. He takes a shot from 30, like,
Mate.
no reason.
Hot potato
no
Bruno.
reason. No reason at all. So it's just, again, I'm sitting here frustrated as a United fan because I'm seeing the same, like, mentality issues. Definitely seeing that because, you know, we say be positive. We're talking about a team that hasn't won away from home against a top side. So now
West Ham are not a top side. It's
No,
not
I'm
like
saying now we're a
to
goal
add to
down.
that, yeah.
Now we're a goal down away from home. We got away from home issues. Man United have to drag themselves out of the mire and show up. I want to believe they can do it. I'm backing this team, but I'm nervous. Marcel.
We can do it. Firstly, we can do it. It's 45 minutes of football left to play, but it's really interesting. The second half sometimes, I really want to know what he says to players because it's like the second half we tail off. So whatever he's telling the players of late anyway, it's like it's not really working. It's coming towards the end of the season and it does look like it's a mentality issue there. So many games of football, the players are just starting to, you know, they're feeling their legs, tired minds. Every single game, it's only, you know, the first few moments where we can create something and that first half is usually well, but there's nothing to show for it. Well, let's see. I believe we can come back in this game though, guys.
All right, let's. Yes, man says, nah, Ramsdale's clear. I don't want to hear it. Scar's chosen spoken. These things happen. Any keeper mistakes is punished. Cool. Rafa says, what do you call it? Please don't try and put down David De Gea. Yes, he should have done better. Man ran through 3 and scored. How Ben Rama get through 3?
Nah, not with that shot.
Not that shot, yeah.
I'm
but
sorry.
the thing is that- here's my issue. Like going back to, I think was the second chat that you read out.
Yeah.
Goalkeepers' mistakes get amplified. They get highlighted, right? Like, and that's why I mentioned before. Why aren't we talking about Rashford? Why aren't we talking about Bruno? And we have done. Like you've given a name to them. You've spoken out about them.
Yeah.
I'm not sitting here denying that what David De Gea just did is fucking, excuse my language, it's
Yeah.
shocking. It's absolutely shocking, right? But at the same, I'm not saying, like, I'm not defending him, but I'm at the same time just like, you need to start looking at other players like with the same, like through the same spectacles. If you're going to give David De Gea that much hate and say, get out of the club, I don't want to sign him to sign a new contract, then equally, the amount of chances that Rashford squandered, balls that he's missed, players that he's run into, sloppy passing, then surely are you not saying the same thing? Well, we shouldn't give Rashford a new contract.
Big moments, I would say.
But this is what I'm saying, they're big moments at either end. They're big moments at either end.
Well, throughout the season, I'm talking about. I'm talking about the
Put it
context
this way:
of the whole
when a
season.
striker misses the target, or a striker is selfish and shoots at the goal, and misses widely, and repeats that within 45 minutes of the first game, right when we could be 2-3-0 up, and then the goalkeeper makes one mistake. I'm not defending De Gea. It was fucking shocking. But you need to like speak facts about all the other forward players who've wasted those opportunities.
That's a fair point.
I'm not gonna lie.
Let me get into. There's more super chats. Loads coming in. Troy Superstar says, lastly, Ten Hag didn't worse than Ollie. Fact, he's not elite. Let's keep going. Wait, hold on.
Top four's not finished, guys. It's not.
No, it's definitely not finished. I don't think it's finished.
Let's keep going. That's horrid.
Go on, read it out.
No, it's not. No, it's nothing. I'm just reading the super chats that Steph is Steph-in. Might be the end. Might be the end for me still. Oh man.
That's why you find the next one. A quick update on the Circl app. Pole position is currently Christopher Howe. So big up to Christopher Howe.
Is that Eddie Howe's son?
Yeah, exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
Might be after today. Yeah, so make sure you get involved in the Circl app. The link is in the video description below, and the link's on the QR code in the corner.
I finally got it. All Elite says a top goalkeeper makes 2 to 3 howlers every few years. David De Gea makes 3 to 4 every season. It's unacceptable, not good enough. There you go. Aminor says, Mina, sure pen, David De Gea mistake. We won LFC to get Champions League. Oh, I can't believe Lindelof. We're so lucky. We are lucky. Like, that is beyond luck, you know.
Because his hand was... The only thing is that his hand
He done that
yeah,
one,
I know,
bro.
but because his hand's still in, it's like, and it came at him, he's got the rub of the green, but that could easily have been the penalty. Easily.
KG, better read every super chat. I'm reading them, man. That's it. Go on, the floors, Paulo's gone.
Yeah, no, what I was going to say is my predicted team before this game was that I thought he would start Sancho. I thought he would have started... We've seen Weghorst in the 10, but probably in a game like this where West Ham have sat back, and I know Weghorst has not been great in the air this season, you probably want to put more crosses into the box and hope for Weghorst to get a header on the ball, considering they're sitting quite deep. I think Sancho needs to come in. I don't know if it's for Weghorst or for Rashford, but I know it's not going to happen, but considering how poorly Rashford is playing, maybe there's that consideration to take him off for Sancho, put Bruno back into midfield because Bruno's been on the left. Maybe there's a talk for Dalot to come in on the left or on the right. Maybe some more runs into midfield. You know, I feel like he's done decent from the left.
Do you think it has to be half time? Half time.
I think so. I think it's been quite poor. Like first half, we've usually played well. But we haven't played well in this first half at all. So.
Even the defenders here, look, you can lose a challenge like that, Luke. So that's just unlucky. There's 3 guys there and no danger, and you're saying you're not beating David De Gea from here. That's what you're saying. Look at Lindelof. He drops to his feet because the buck has to stop at David De Gea here. Look at them. And the reason why it has to stop there.
Oh, he slipped. Is he slipped?
He slips a little bit. But he still gets a strong enough hand. He should still get a strong enough hand. His footing did go, but he should still save that. He should still save that. It's a bad one. It's a bad one.
All right, let me read these super chats, man.
Go.
These this is hard. This is hard, bro. No, I'm reading the super chat. It's not. I'm just in a mood.
Even if we give him another shot on target as well.
All right, here we go. Nah, this is it. Boom.
How come
Biggie third. KD dismissed my comment last week, and I said Rashi is just a form player. When he's on form, unstoppable, world class. Off form, just a basic speed star. Mad. That's handball.
Do you know what's mad? He's trying to get his hand out the way, but by getting his hand out the way, he actually moves it towards it.
Yeah.
Should be a penalty.
We're lucky. So we're lucky now. Now we can say, you know, we can take something from that. Naveed Ahmed, I'm sorry, but with the hair, we're never gonna be good. There you go. The Joker, Flex, goalkeeper still not a priority.
Not over striker, no, it still isn't over. Would you rather still have Wout Weghorst here still at the club? as a striker, or have Marcel and not get the striker that we need and midfielders that we need, or again, do you want the keeper now and keep them players? For me, I'm not going to change what I'm saying on the. I'm not going to change what I'm saying. I'm not going to change what I'm saying in terms of what I think the priority is. I still think the priority is a striker, absolutely. But am I going to be naive enough to say that David De Gea should be moved on?
No, in this contract negotiation thing, he's right now, we're going to bring down his P's in a mad way. Just say, you know, big man, you can go do your thing, fam. That's what I was saying. Because I'm not taking, you couldn't, just imagine, bro, that's you shout at me saying, yo, hear that P's I've been giving you. Wait, hit the like before I take over. Hit the like button, everyone. You know what to do, hit the like button. Bro, this is the equivalent, yeah? If you saying to me, yo, bro, you see that P's I was giving you before? I don't want to give it to you no more. Take a
less.
Take less.
Yeah.
And I still no. What do you mean? Do you know what I'm saying? So, bro, right now, if everything needs to change and you're moving mad, say, you know what? Maybe it's time. Big man, it's been good.
Well, still hasn't. We turned down that first one, to be honest.
That's what I'm saying. But say, yeah, bro, the years have been good. I know what you want, something else. I want something else, and you know, maybe it's time because now we're just in a mad situation. Just imagine it's not a priority, but we're right here, right now, and we're asking you to take something. You said no. Well, we might have to go another way, especially if you're going to make mistakes. That in a contract year, this is not the time for those mistakes. Yeah. In a year when you're playing for your contract, you can't do that.
Because Rashford, look what Rashford done in his year for.
In Rashford's year contract, that's what I'm saying. Players, when you're playing for a contract, you should be doing a madness, unscathed, like in on time, things from you that we haven't seen. Now you're making mistakes after mistake. I ain't giving you a contract. You mad? All right, 1 second. I gotta read all of these. I'm so mad, bro. The midfield is a problem. It doesn't have energy or creativity. We're bottling. We are Spurs. Here you go. Amino, Paulo. What's the WEG doing that Marcel does not do? Run. K-Flow, you put Haaland in his United side and he only scores 10 goals. We have wingers who don't cross or pass. Every idiot, they shoot from stupid angles. Absolutely. Msati, I love Rashford, but he wants to be the main man. It disrupts our forward now. He needs to be central. But Harry Kane and Osimhen will look. Let me read that again. I love Rashford, but he wants to be the main man. It disrupts our forward. That's weird.
Forward line, it must be.
Yeah. He needs to be central, but then Harry and Osimhen would look at this. I've tried to read as many times as possible, but he didn't make sense.
They'll look at this and say, what's this, basically?
Aki, bring back Owen. Casey's inconsistent with the super chats. Thank you a lot. There you go. Aki,
was that super chat as well?
Yeah, super chat as well. This is not nice. There you go. Here's another one from Aki as well. It goes, UV, how many of our players have strong minds? That's a big question. Come back to it. Mina, you can answer that question for us.
Not a lot.
Let's keep it going. Shahil Patel, David Bottle job, De Gea strikes again. Ten Hag, please play the right players in the right places. I can't believe you people are defending this watch goalkeeper. Here you go. James Clow says, whenever we play, it looks like the other team have more players. We never play with intensity sustained for a whole game. We get outworked. I love De Gea, but he's done at United. And we're almost there. David De Gea got a goal. Give Henderson a season. Sign a centre forward. Mina.
What?
The floor's yours. What do you want to say?
What should I say? What should I say? I think, disgraceful. Like, our performances the last few months have just been embarrassment. We could talk about Brighton, but then we could talk about Sevilla, we could talk about Spurs, obviously we could talk about Liverpool, we could talk about Southampton. There's so many games that, we could have secured. I don't know why we have to wait for the last few games of the season to, solidify top 4 when we could have done it in March, we could have done it in April, now we're in May, and now we're doubting whether we get... One thing that also bothers me is I love Luke Shaw playing at centre-back here, but... And this is no criticism to Malacia because he's learning. But in a game like today, where I think the fullbacks could help by progressing the ball because the wingers are coming they're tucking in a lot, and that leaves a lot of space for the wings. Malacia doesn't have that ability that Luke Shaw has to bring the ball forward and run with the ball to a point where he could get into the final third of the opposition's side and put in a good ball. I'm not discrediting Malacia, but Luke Shaw at centre back does a great job, but sometimes I miss him at left back.
You're saying that's what you're missing, yeah?
Yeah, because we're lacking that. And Rashford today, I would take him off. I'll bring on Garnacho. If I'm being honest, I'll take him off because today someone said a super chat about how he disrupts the forward line. I feel like he's doing that today. You're seeing so many times where he's slowing down the ball because he probably can't take a shot from that angle, and then he picks out the most randomest pass. He tried to switch the ball earlier to Anthony when he could have played it to Weghorst's feet. The ball got intercepted. He tried to play a ball to Malacia on the overlap. He overhit it. Malacia ended up running out of bounds with it. He decides to take a shot from God knows where instead of just being patient and waiting for people to catch up with you on a counter attack. When West Ham are playing so deep to a point where they're playing 5 in the back. Declan Rice is dropping in between the 2 centre backs. They got a 5 and then they got 2 midfielders in front. And when you're on a counter attack, instead of him being patient because it's just him and Bruno or it's just him and Anthony, he takes a shot. You don't have to run with the counter attack straight away. You could just be patient. Let everyone come upfield. Malacia is not coming up quick enough. Wan-Bissaka is coming up, but then his attributes ain't the greatest. So we could talk about the De Gea mistake all we want, but really and truly we've been just shit in front of goal. Excuse my language, sorry. But we've just not been clinical enough, and I say this all the time, we can create as many chances as we want, but when we've had 9 shots and not one has been on target, and it's taken them one scuffy shot and a mistake, then 10 minutes later they get another shot on target. They are the better side in terms of being more clinical. Productivity. They're the better side if we're being we're honest. We can have the ball all we want. We can, you know, try to be possession based. Eriksen, Bruno, everyone passing to each other. But really and truly, there's selfish players playing today that want to be the superhero. They want to be the main man. And in a game like this, where mentality is away from home, we crumble, like mentality-wise. I feel like I'm ranting at this point, but I still think we can bring it back. But I don't know. It's looking peak.
I've got some super chats here. I apologise to Marcel. The hay is done out here. That's from Lil Yo-Yo. Here you go.
Always happens to me.
Ahmad Dassan. Sure, De Gea had a howler, but he's not the reason we're not scoring goals, along with what Steph feels as well. Here you go, Predictable FC. That's from Iron Coast to Coast. We've got another one here, Troy Superstar. KG, please read my super chat 20 minutes ago. Alright, I'll go and find it. Wow. I said it. Come on, all elite. I've said it for the time. Our front liners are too basic. Let me try and find a Troy Superstar one. 20 minutes ago. Troy, can you just not do the super chat again? Just type it and then I'll read it. Sorry about that.
Oh! He's got to go. I'm done.
What is going on, man?
Nah, he's got to go. I've given in. Marcel?
I missed it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you.
We'll talk more. Yeah. But I'm sorry.
I appreciate you, bro.
I apologise.
Give it in.
I apologise.
I missed it. I don't even know what happened there.
Apologise.
It's a simple 4 yards.
Everyone on the internet, everyone on Twitter, going back on anyone who said it.
You missed it.
I apologise. I apologise.
It's good.
Was it mad? Was it mad?
It was mad.
I apologise.
In the box. In the section.
I apologise.
The hair pass.
Really? I apologise. I apologise to everyone on social media.
I apologise. Like when you're wrong, you're wrong, and you've held on for something, and you've really thought, you know, that I could see something different. Yeah, but I don't know. I'm sorry. I apologise.
And the big moments.
SJ saying, why do we never play well when you're in the studio though?
And that too.
It's not even that.
Nah, it's not that,
man. We're supposed to be big United, fam.
Yeah.
Telling me my man can't come into his own blood clot studio, fam. Nah, man. I'm not trying to hear that shit, fam.
I honestly would have made subs, man.
I didn't say it. Don't shoot the
No,
messenger.
not you. I'm not just saying. I'm just saying in general. Like it's bullcrap. Like.
Yeah.
What context am I missing?
Oh, I just read out. So SJ's just said we don't play well.
Look at this.
Kind of.
If I say something, I might get beat.
Last time I was here, we won.
Emmy Blaze says, I apologise. Another one's apologising a lot. Never apologise to Marcel Ratcliffe.
I would apologise. I would apologise to him, but I don't apologise, so.
David T.
Guys, why is that calling Marcel Ratcliffe?
From the start, I knew David De Gea wasn't fit for our start. He's our legend, but he's created a Ronaldo-type division in the fan base. He's way past his time.
I don't even want it to be like that as well, like this whole hostile thing of, like you're saying, the division and stuff like that, but I just want to. We've got so many issues, man. We've got so many issues, and the problem that I'm most worried about is that teams don't have to play well to beat us or get joy against us. Like West Ham.
Don't do it. Oh. Mina, right? You guys are playing Ollie favourites. Let's keep going.
What else do we have though?
Your second goal's coming.
Troy, where's that one? Let me try and look for Troy's thing. Troy superstar.
Marcel's warming up. I hope to see Garnacho warming up as well, to be honest.
You just can see from like a shit set piece or something. It will be a low quality goal.
Scruffy, like
yeah,
a scruffy
it's going to be a low quality goal.
What, like
Something
the one
like
they
this.
gave away?
Oh. He's gonna shoot.
Leeds
back.
Look at the
United.
pressure.
We
Look
are
at this.
literally-
Look at this. Look at this.
we
Look
are
at
on
this.
the
Leeds
breaks
United.
right now. We're on the
Leeds
breaks.
United.
Oh my god.
Please,
We're on the
United.
breaks.
Please,
this.
United.
Look at this.
Please.
I need to know what Ten Hag says to that.
Dead
Please,
right now.
Man United. Please, I'm begging you.
So
He don't say
Marcel, do you say
anything.
you want to know what Ten
He
Hag
don't
says to
say
the players
anything.
at
He
half
takes
time?
them into the dressing room.
That isn't that stuff there, bro.
I need to know.
Bro, I'm telling you, see that thingy? You see that Martinez leadership and that Martinez at the back?
Yeah, but
It just
even
is
that though, even
important.
when Martinez and Varane were there, we were getting big mash
Still,
up.
I'm saying, but you still need these moments,
How
though.
was
You need
Malacia and
them.
Anthony
Look
as
at
well?
this.
That's crazy.
It's on Antonio. Look, just wrestling him, not even looking at the ball. Jesus Christ.
Bro, we're hanging on.
Did you just
It's a
see
prayer.
Wambi?
Second, because that's what I mean. We're 1-0 down, and then now it's like we have to go into.
Not me.
Alright, you lot, we need to get to let's like up the ting, man. There's enough of us watching. This is poor right now. Yeah, 607, but I want to get to 750 likes.
Just go
You lot know
long and
what
play
to
off
do.
leg horse, man. Stop doing
Just
this
lick
shit.
it,
goal
lick
game.
it, lick it long. Look at that guy. Look at him. That's all criminals. All criminals.
Oh,
All
you
criminals.
gotta laugh, man.
Ralph Ragnick was
can't
onto
find
something
a
though.
6'4".
I can't lie. Ralph was onto something.
Where's
was,
Cass? I haven't
man.
seen Cass this whole game.
Nope.
You know?
Yeah.
I haven't seen Cass.
Saw him in like first 10 minutes and then he kind of just disappeared a bit.
Nobody's available in this game. I don't know what's going on in the midfield. I don't know what's going on in this whole. Come
That
on,
is
Bruno.
untrue.
Space
Bruno,
there, man.
please,
Wan Bissaka
Bruno, give it.
pass.
Yeah, yeah.
Just about got that
look
through.
up.
There you go.
Wambi, good cross.
Drill
Good
it.
cross. Set it up. Can you? For what?
Finish! No, finish!
That's too.
No,
No, not now. The chance, it's gone now. Oh, look.
What's that? 4v3.
Look at Antonio. Look at Antonio. Fucking lucky. Well done, Malacia. You can pick
Get
it
there,
up.
get there, get there, get there, get there, get there. You piece of God.
You couldn't get there to that.
I think it was gonna.
Look, from our own attack, West Ham.
Why
No, when you see
But
that,
why are we
Anthony, why is
shooting?
he
Everyone
shooting?
is being greedy.
And Rashford's on the edge of the box calling for it.
Yeah.
Make a run.
Yeah.
Just make a run. Why are you coming out? to call for
Anthony
it?
passed when he should have shot and shot when he should
So
have
it's
passed.
just greed, man.
Honestly, this is bad, man.
I don't think we've ever passed to Weghorst in the box.
Nah.
Ever.
I think they
Ever.
hate him. Like I genuinely think
I don't
they don't
think
like
ever
him.
passed him in the box.
You know,
Yeah, but and he's playing 10 though.
and also, yeah, like,
No, but when
Oh,
he
no,
is in the
okay.
box, when he gets there, like he makes runs into the box, we never. Please.
Oh, what's he doing? What's the hair doing? What's the hair doing, guys?
No, he's give the foul.
They gave the foul.
He's give the
But
foul.
Antonio literally
That's
bulldozed
However,
him.
he's give the foul, but however,
He's too timid,
so
guys.
lucky.
Yeah, he's too timid.
He's so lucky,
He's
fam.
too fragile for me,
He's so
bro.
lucky.
That
That's
can't be my
poor.
goalkeeper.
That is poor,
That can't be
fam.
my
bro,
goalkeeper.
they might overturn this.
Let's see.
Look.
That's
What? Who touched him? Who touched him?
Yeah, Antonio gives him a little nudge and he just falls
it's just
back.
a little arm.
Was it?
That is
Oh, no,
soft.
they might-
That
Nobody
is
touched
really
him.
soft.
Nobody touched him.
Because he just goes like this with his hand.
Maybe a
Barely.
beating
Or
Wambi's
a high
head.
foot on Wambi
Yeah,
because he's
maybe
more
a
brave.
beating Wambi's
But
head.
that's not foul.
That's not a foul.
How's he giving up?
Look, a booting
Yeah.
Wambi's head.
Nah.
No, not even a booting
That's a
Wambi's
goal.
head. That's a goal.
That should be a goal.
That's a
wow.
goal.
We've had 2 decisions now.
We're lucky. So now
Penalty.
we've finally got luck. Finally, that prayer, whatever was going on,
Look
we
at
don't
Ben
deserve it.
calling for it in the middle, yeah.
Rashi, get away.
Give him. Oh, you Weggy,
That was desperate,
Weggy, you ain't got it.
That
But
should
that's the thing,
that should have
if
been a
the
goal.
ball is coming to Weghorst, why is Rashford coming and dropping
Yeah,
deep?
exactly.
If you're playing in that 9, make the run. But I was going to say about Weghorst, yeah, you know them man, they don't post pictures of like training pictures with Weghorst in it on their social medias. I genuinely think they don't like him.
Whatever it is.
I think it's
I don't
nervous.
think,
But
I don't think they get
So
along
what De
like-
Gea just did
maybe they
there, can
don't
we
want
not
him there.
overlook that? De Gea gave up. You know that time when he
Yeah.
lied down before him, he said, what were you lying down for? And he's like, bro,
With the open goal when they scored.
oh my
Yeah.
god. De Gea took a, bro, take that punch to the face, bro.
wasn't even
Oh
clean
my
as well.
goodness. No.
No,
Hey,
a lot
listen,
of the players, no, but a lot of the
to
players are
everyone,
soft.
no.
It's not just
Listen,
the hair.
Marcel, another apology,
No,
bro.
it's not just the hair,
No,
because a lot of them,
Marcel,
I'm with you.
I
I'm with you.
apologize, bro. Anyone,
Hold on, one at a time.
one second. Anyone that have come out online about the hair, trying to have an argument with you, I apologize with you too.
Go on.
I apologize. Simple as that.
There's not enough players in the box, only now.
I apologize.
Now Vegas is getting pissed.
I was gonna
We're
say-
lucky. We can win this game just purely off the fact that we've robbed them of a penalty. We've robbed them of a disallowed goal. Man United need to turn up now and allow it.
Even a
Newcastle
draw,
lost.
even a
Newcastle
draw,
lost today.
even a draw would be happy. I'd be happy with.
No, not a draw.
I'd
Win.
be happy with a draw.
But we're so lucky. This is ridiculous.
It's bringing on Marcel.
I
Swear to
apologize,
God,
bro.
yeah, if he takes off Weghorst instead of Rashford.
He's gonna take off Weghorst.
Oh no.
You need to play Weghorst in his damn position. Like if he's a bloody, if Bruno's your number 10,
Oh, for fuck's
play him as
sake,
your
man.
number 10, please.
And the thing is, we're not exactly peppering them. They've come out the second half and they should be 2-0 up.
Yeah,
But
they
you
did
don't
that.
know how we are second half.
Yeah, exactly, awful.
You know how we are. So if we can't take the advantage in the first half, second half, lower your expectations.
Told him his instructions. He's saying, "Go now. I want you on now." Martial to change the game. It's not really his game, is it? Don't mess this up, Malacia.
Melissa, please just stay strong.
Well, don't
Stay
foul
strong.
him. Don't
Finish this
foul
last
him.
bit.
Yeah, it's fine, it's fine.
But you know,
Guys, chill. Was a clear foul, David De Gea. Come
Was
on,
it?
bro. Come on. Another clear foul, Casemiro. Come on,
can
man.
I just say on the topic of De Gea and that chance just now with Antonio, not just him, but a lot of our players, even when they're like running with the ball and the opposition comes in with a tackle, they don't put their body on the line.
They
Like
shirk.
they'll
They
jump
shirk
out of
out.
it,
Yeah.
or they will hesitate to take on a player
Yeah.
because they don't want the physicality of it. And you know, there's times where I remember watching people like Nani getting brack up, like people were literally finishing him on the pitch, but he would still give his all. And it's not just David De Gea. There's so many players like that.
Just look at
in
Bruno,
the
though.
team.
Example, I'm not sure, I think you stepped up, but like even when Bruno gave up on that,
Get
when we
out.
went 1-0 down,
Go on,
Bruno
go
started
on.
giving up straight away.
Go on. Give it. Play him in.
That's alright, you know.
Huge.
Shot.
Very good.
Do you know what, Veghorst?
That was a shot on target.
First shot
Veghorst,
on
the
target
guy
and the
that I
punch
was,
from Veghorst.
saying how poor he was going to be, actually, out of the whole front line,
Yeah.
he's the only one who's done anything, and
Yeah.
he's the only one who gets a shot on target. Fair enough.
It's not bad.
If we get something out of this game, it's criminal. Honestly, because they've disallowed the goal and a penalty. Like, it should be 3-0 down.
I
If
was
we're being honest with
I wouldn't
ourselves.
complain.
No, I'm not going to complain. I'll take it. But I'm saying that this is the game where we're actually getting luck. Like, if
We're
I'm a
getting
West Ham
life.
fan,
We're giving
if I'm a
life.
West Ham fan, I'm furious. That you can't, even that was too soft. Premier League, and the goalkeeper goes down for that. Nah.
And what's really concerning is that more and more, like Mina said, since Liverpool as well, but more and more as a characteristic, Ten Hag's not getting a tune out of them. Like they're not buying in. Look, I'm not obviously Ten Hag out, nothing stupid like that, but they're not showing minerals. They're not showing that they're buying in. Every press conference after these shit games is Ten Hag saying we have to get back to the principles, have to get back to this, and the players aren't doing it.
Cut back.
But I don't think it's about
Get
that.
up! It's not a foul. It's probably the other way because you fucking handballed it now, Tyrell.
Come on, man. My kids are watching and you keep swearing.
Sorry. You swore earlier, actually.
Mina ain't got
Yeah.
no kids, bro. Don't
No,
let
she's
her,
got
like-
Mina. She's got Mini.
Mini,
Yeah, they're her
yeah,
kids,
yeah.
innit? She sons them.
Well done,
Do
Wakey.
you know what, Veghorst?
I'll give him an applause. I'll give him an applause for a decent performance. But he's not happy.
Yeah, they
He
say
ain't
you
happy.
brushed that 10 hours high
Yeah,
five.
no, I would have
Did you
kept
see
him on, you know.
Dutch on Dutch crime.
I would have left him on.
Did you see that? 10 hours
Did he-
trying to
did
do
he
my
air
high
him?
five, he brushed it off.
Did he?
Yeah.
Went up to Mitchell.
So Paulo, you think that Ten Hag should have left Weghorst on?
I would have left him on.
He's shit, though.
Yeah, but no. See, I'm with Paulo.
I know, I would-
left
again,
Weghorst on.
he's
I
like-
would have taken Rashford off.
Still,
I hear, but he's shit though. He can't score. Like, I get he's upset, but he can't score, bro. So it is what it is. Like, it's unless you're doing stuff to, bro. He ain't scored since 2020 in the Premier League, fam. Was it? When was the last time he scored?
Last year, man, 2020.
2022. Come on, man. Get out of here, bro. You played enough games, man.
You know what's
Chill.
happened since then, man? A lot of stuff.
A lot of things
Queen
have
died.
happened.
We got a king. Like, best doesn't
Best stuff happen, bro.
We got new money.
I get it. Like, I get you're upset, but bro, you're not pulling up. Like, I get it. You had a shot on target, but it's cool.
This
fam.
half is just going to drift away as well. It's already nearly 60th minute. Like, it's just...
Bring on, I want to see Garnacho. And I know he's probably not match fit, but even Palestri.
For Kunz. At least Bruno will be in his position now, innit?
We don't even look like scoring. We don't. West
If
Ham
Man
look
United
like
can just get through this. We just got to get through this.
Get through what?
5, 6
What are we getting
minutes.
through?
No, we just can't give away
Look
a
at
goal
this.
here.
Look.
Oh,
We can't just give a goal. Step out, man, them.
they're gonna score. They're gonna score.
Near post.
We're rubbish.
Yep.
Going back to what you're saying.
Hey! Where's rude if he gets it though? No, we don't deserve it. Go on, yeah, it's fair. It's fair.
They got
It's
some
fair.
40-year-old playing centre back, and we're not.
Exactly.
we're
No
not
runs in
utilising
behind, no
nothing.
nothing.
It's fair.
Fucking put a bit
I
of
watched
urgency
Newcastle
in.
play
Run
today.
about,
I
man.
watched Newcastle play today, yeah, and they looked value.
Hey,
They look
wham.
good.
Look, there's the ball there.
Right.
You tried to pass into a passing lane that shut off. That's
Yeah.
mental. That's
Pink
mental
ball,
to me.
man.
Do you see Casemiro just there?
This is poor.
Please
This
stop
is
him,
so
Joe.
bad. Good
Please
ball.
stop him.
Look.
How is come on, man.
Shoot.
Meow.
Black, yeah.
Bye, guys. I've had enough of this.
Please come back.
Nah.
So going back to what you were saying about how the players aren't buying in to Ten Hag, and you think that it's a worry. I genuinely don't think
It's
that.
a worry, like, I mean, to achieve top 4, like, to get over the line.
Okay,
Not, like,
okay. Oh,
forever.
they're not. Oh, yeah.
I'm not saying that. I mean, like, that's what's worrying about what I'm talking about, trying to turn this corner and get some positivity and try and get a result. He's not getting anything out of them right now, or the players aren't buying into it. We are literally, minute by minute, throwing top 4 away. We're literally throwing it away. Unless it's at Old Trafford, where it's glory, glory, Man United and the Stretford End singing, these guys can't turn up. Innit?
Yeah.
These guys can't turn up.
What's he doing?
What is he
What
doing?
the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, what is he doing?
But shut up, man, about you complaining. Play forward, move.
Oh, he can't even make
It's
the
only
ball.
luck. It's only luck. It's only luck.
Jing bang, bouncing off, innit? Just
We
don't
need
like
Garnacho
scoring.
needs to come on, man.
Yeah, we need that youth. You need that youth for someone that's not
This
afraid.
game is slow as fuck.
Look, they're just getting loads of players round.
They were not even.
Whoa, fucking hell,
Yeah.
Rashford, just losing your head.
Yeah.
We just need
Slipped.
that. Well, no, all we need is that. All we need is youth that doesn't care. We need someone different, an attitude that's just different. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, he slipped
I
over.
slipped.
Yeah.
Here you go, K-Flow. We will play all day and won't score. We had our chance at first half, made stupid decisions from the intel from the front is appalling, absolutely. Here you go. That's why I've been calling Ten Hag out. He's crap, fact. That's Troy Superstar if you didn't know. I don't think Ten Hag, I don't think Ten Hag don't rate Palestri. Wait, Ahmed Dosan, he can't score because no one ever passes to him when he's in a good position.
Who's that? Rashford or Weghorst?
Weghorst. Yo, KG, missed my first super chat. Big up to you, bro.
I forgot Anthony was even on
Can't
the
get
pitch.
out.
support
Look,
Richmond
yeah,
FC anyway.
Has Anthony touched the ball
I
in the
forgot
second
he's
half?
even on
Oh
the
my
pitch.
god, I forgot he was there. You're right,
I
Paulo.
forgot he was there.
I support Richmond anyway.
We're throwing top 4 away, guys. Literally, minute by minute, we're watching us crumble. This is painful, man.
Owen
I don't
Star,
think-
Owen Star advisor says HR been clamping down. Look at these apologies.
Oh, that's too easy.
They're winning everything in
That's
the
too
air,
easy.
man.
The thing he's missing, the hair's.
They're gonna score. They're gonna score.
Oh,
Yeah,
Man
yeah.
United, we're soft.
Here you go.
Man United have got a soft underbelly. Alright, we can get to 150 likes. Sorry.
Look at that.
Come
We can
on,
get to
man.
750 likes. It's look touchdown. It's like everyone's terrible
In
right
the
now.
midfield, you know.
The midfield is moving mad.
Guys, we're nearly at 750 likes. We've got 17 to go, all right? So please
So
give us some form of positivity and something to take away from
Casemiro,
today.
give me
Because don't
something,
look like we're taking
please.
3 points away.
Casemiro, give me
Shit
something,
pass.
please.
would you bring
please.
Sabitzer on right now?
I don't know who I'd bring on Steph, to be honest. I'll be honest. I'm void.
I'm just thinking, because
look how long he's taken to pass.
Bruno.
Everyone's
Look
taking
how
a
long,
piss.
yeah. In that moment,
Everyone's
look.
taking a piss. Everyone's taking a piss. Now it's just like the whole squad is moving like they don't have any
Nervous.
understanding.
Go on, volley, yeah.
Doesn't even get the ball.
That's terrible for Wams. I don't know what he's thinking.
Win that. Somebody win it.
Fight, boys, man. Show some fight.
Marcel can't fight because he's scared of getting injured. He literally just pulled out the challenge.
Play it back
Come
to
on,
Marcel.
man.
Play it back to him.
Look. Why are you taking on 3 guys? In that position?
And this is West Ham's type of game. Look, crowding out the areas, you know, playing, staying very compact, very central, low block.
Man on.
No, get out. No, never a pen.
Not
Never.
a pen.
That's what we're looking for.
This is so painful.
That's
Don't let
what-
him out.
Oh
How
my
does
goodness.
he still have the ball?
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
That's a yellow card as well.
Card.
Yeah.
You have to do
You
that.
have to do
tactical
it.
though, yeah, exactly.
Have
I
to
don't
do
even
it.
blame him for that.
Antonio just
Last
turned
ditch.
into fucking
Last ditch.
Drogba
And Bruno, yeah.
on our watch.
You know how big he is. and
We're
he's
getting
very
moved to. Simple, easy.
Does he get the ball?
No.
Does he get the ball?
No, he doesn't.
No, he has to.
Lindy ain't getting there. Lindy.
Wan-Bissaka had to do that. He's turned all the way that deep in his own half and brought him up there. It's a great play from Antonio.
For someone that slides that much, yeah, second booking is crazy.
A
We're
few
so
people in the chat are hating on Bruno right now. I say hating on Bruno, they're just asking where he
He's
is, like
playing shit. He's not
leadership, captain.
Yeah.
He ain't turning up. He ain't been in the game. Bruno ain't done shit.
Facts. A lot of them.
None of them. No one can cover themselves
Yeah.
in what do you call it? If I'm I'm bringing on, and it's all because of this Gino hair fam. He's the first man to start it, bro, and it just continues. This team is now firing. You give teams hope. You give teams belief. This is what we did in the.
Please win it. Please win it. Okay, that's all right.
Get out, you man! Someone's.
He's on the back post.
No, we want it. We want them to. We want them to score.
We're lucky Antonio to get a
We
clean
want
header
them
in
to score. We're allowing them to just whip it in, you know. Look, no one. Close him down. Nothing. Oh, this is hard to watch.
That is.
Oh, you lot are snakes. All you man are snakes. Oh.
That's fucking Bruno, man.
Wow, too easy. Look how easy that was.
Let him whip it in. Let him whip it in. There you go. Lift it up. Come out! What?
He's mocking it. No. Oh my god.
Just score the second goal and put us out of misery at this point.
Yeah,
That's
them
how it
man
feels.
scored.
That's how
Yeah,
it
them
feels.
man scored, fam.
That's how it feels.
You man,
how
about
it
clapping,
You know
bro.
what, yeah?
Step
Mina.
out, bro. Oh my goodness.
Mina, about that bonus for the Champions League. Do you think they're like, no, that's not what
Someone has got a free header there.
Nah.
Antonio got a free header in the box.
Away. Oh my god, I can't. Man United, bro. Soft FC, fam. Where to?
He's gonna look for his dad always.
Can you play him?
Look at the run.
Look, he's gonna cut in right
Ah,
now.
you're
He's
audio.
gonna try some nonsense.
It's fucking gone out.
Oh, hit the
Ain't gone out.
That's
Just,
gone out.
just shoot, man. Just shoot.
It's fucking
you
gone
can't
out.
even do that. Bloody.
It's gone out because Rashford gave him a shit pass.
that's
Listen,
even the right
yeah.
pass, you should have
He needs
passed.
to come off. Rashford needs to come off. Garnacho needs to come on.
Look at the weight of the pass. Look after your friend, bro.
There was an early ball to Anthony as well, and he didn't even look
after.
I've got a
Look
serious
after your
question.
teammate.
Guys, I've got a serious question. I don't want to hear about, we don't have enough squad depth. But right now, honestly, are you telling me you're not going to take Rashford off? What does Rashford have to do to be taken off?
I would have taken him off.
Got to put
Yeah,
Sancho
you're
or
right.
someone.
Yeah.
Can't argue with that, Steph. To be honest, with that.
Sorry,
with this display that he's had in this game,
Yeah.
it's just we're waiting for the. Do you know what the worst thing is? West Ham won't have an easier game at home. Yeah, it's always on our watch. Tottenham, backs against the walls, getting booed off the pitch. Man United will let you back into it. Brighton, do you know what I mean? We'll keep you good run going, playing good football. Like, just soft. We're so soft.
Please, man.
And there's so many things wrong with the team that, we're just poor.
Just got to hope. I just got to hope.
Just
It's just hope.
take care of the
Hope
ball.
and pray, please.
Shit pass.
That's
that's
he
what
underhits that pass and he overhits the other pass.
Yeah.
There's
He
no
can't find
link
the
up there.
middle
There's no
point.
nothing.
But why is that? What was wrong with it?
Yeah,
He underhit. Marcel ain't got the legs.
Is he offside?
That's nothing.
No, he
that's
Maybe in
soft.
the back.
He barged
Maybe in
him
the back. A touch
I
in the
don't
back.
think
But
that's-
it's too much. It's a foul on It's a Marcel foul, but I don't think it's a foul.
No, I agree. That probably wasn't a foul.
That's not a foul there.
But
That was just a. But, what's the difference between that one and Anthony one?
We got two.
Jaden's not even warming up.
We got two
Oh,
decisions.
there you go.
Away.
Who's
Now
that?
he is.
I would have made
Sabitzer
those
and
subs
Jaden.
already.
But what,
Yeah.
honestly, guys,
Yeah.
what is Sancho gonna do?
Oh.
Do you think he's gonna? And I don't because
He
I
could
don't
be
think
suited
one
for it.
person can change the whole game. I
No.
think it's a team effort.
Yeah,
Everyone needs to
100%,
change
yeah.
their
mindset,
approach,
They need
their
to-
mentality.
everything. They
Their
need to-
mentality
So
is
he can
wrong.
come on and try, but he might start getting frustrated with thing. You saw it the other day. He's telling Bruno, "Stop complaining, just carry on,
Yeah.
just play on. Why are you moaning?"
Oh, he's lucky there, sure. Well, not lucky. He's actually just done really
He's
well.
done well.
Yeah.
Solid.
Janitor settings.
Where's Cass? I ain't seen Cass this whole game.
Nope.
Anthony as
Anthony
well.
ain't seen
He
him.
did have one pass about
seen
3
him.
minutes ago, Marcel.
Is it?
Go on.
They're just not committing men
You lot
forward. It
show.
feels like they've
You
just
lot
got more
show.
players
You
than
lot
us in
show
this
for
area
it.
of the pitch.
Show for it, please.
Oh, rotted.
Horrible, horrible.
Rotted.
It's mad because you don't need to overcomplicate football,
No.
guys, and they're making it so complicated. Approaches, everything. Look, no movement, no movement.
Ten Hag
Can you-
won't take off Rashford though. No chance. This is exactly what
Look at
West Ham
Eriksen.
want.
Look
This
at
is
Eriksen. Look at
yeah.
Eriksen now.
This is perfect for West Ham.
We-
We're not going to play through this. The only way we're going to
I
score is
feel
like a
like-
bit of magic.
I feel like Ericsson should come off for Sabitzer.
Oh, he's left the ball behind.
I would take Rashford off for Sancho. If they're coming on, if they
But Anthony's been dead
if
as
those
well.
are,
though.
yeah, but if those are the two players coming on, I'm saying
Guys,
if they're getting off
there's
the bench,
one
then-
moment in this game. We just need to get.
Oh, that's a hard ball, man. You could see it was just telegraphed.
Don't give away, please. Malacia, don't do it. Don't be silly. How did they come on? How did they? Rashi, man. You know what? They're not even
How's he
good.
brought that
Antonio,
down?
Do you know what's the burner? Do you know what the burners about this is? West Ham are not even good.
Yeah.
Look at this, look
What
at
is
this.
Eriksen doing?
Oh
Look at
my.
Eriksen.
That's that
Look
50-50
at
thing again.
Look at
Oh.
that shit.
Eriksen
man.
loses
Look
his
at that
legs
shit.
like
Eriksen's
60
been
minutes
balling
into
up
the
all
game.
man. Take him off, bro.
50-50
is for
balls, they
Sabitzer
don't
now.
go in
That's what
for
I
it.
said. Ericsson for Sabitzer. Rashford for Sancho.
That's a shit pass. Got lucky there. And that's
Go on,
another.
Anthony.
That's another rubbish
Yeah,
pass.
it's another shit
That's
pass.
another rubbish. Who's done that? Eriksen again.
yeah.
He's taking the piss, man.
If we just had a bit about us to even go after them, like just go after them, have a bit of belief.
Look, 50-50 balls. No one wants to go in
There
for
is
it.
Wamby.
Nobody wants to go in for it.
Got to get out, Wamby. We need you. It's probably going to be a counter attack down here.
Go on, please be strong. Please be strong.
I can't lie.
Please be
I don't
strong.
want them
Please
to
be
score, yeah,
strong.
but
Please don't give it away. Don't give it away.
scores
Oh.
and does his
Give it away,
stupid
give it
dance.
away.
Cass,
Oh,
look,
yeah.
lying down on the floor and getting some bear effect.
What?
Some bear, you know what I mean?
Look at this. Look, Eriksen.
Eriksen!
Eriksen.
Eriksen!
Bruv. Nah.
Eriksen
How,
against Rice.
how is
Still
Jollof
want that
Rice
one-on-one.
doing that to him?
He
Look,
just,
boys,
Clap for these guys because they're being superior.
I'm done.
Ragnick settings.
Man like Jollof Rice. How's he doing that to Eriksen? Eriksen loses his legs 60 minutes into the game. Every game, literally, it's like
How's he not off yet?
It's like
We make West
clockwork.
Ham look like prime Barcelona.
I was watching some old school Barcelona today, this morning. The old school Barcelona.
Look at this.
Mate.
Gonna crowd out there here. Here you go.
These man are
This is just.
pussies,
Look,
man.
we've got
many corners have we had
Malacia.
in
We've
this
got Malacia on Mikel Antonio.
What is Antonio's?
Come out! You man, pull
Yeah, that's what
out!
I'm
Get
saying.
out! Oh my goodness.
Just waiting
No,
to
I see
concede.
it.
Just waiting to concede.
That's-
What's the point?
I see it too.
Just waiting.
Come
Did
on,
you not see
Rashi.
Anthony?
Come
You
on.
just like, you just can't be bothered.
No, Anthony, he just went like that.
De Gea wants a wage cut to stay, but will still earn more than Champions League, Premier League winning Anderson. A legend, but should be second choice. AG7, come on, be a little positive. Hopefully, we're
The draw
united.
can happen, but he's got to hold on to the ball.
He's dropped it.
Yeah.
He's dropped that, and they haven't given it.
And
He's
plays
just dropped
carrying
that.
on.
He's just dropped that.
Yeah.
David De Gea.
He's having a howler,
Just
man.
drop that.
He's
you see that?
stinking.
Yeah.
Did you see? Do you miss that? Did you see that?
He
I saw
is
it, man.
stinking today.
It's the end of the road, man. Don't let him pass.
How does he still have the ball,
Look
man?
at Ericsson. He has to come off.
He has to come off. Why is he
He
not
should
off
have
yet?
come off at the 60th minute, I think. He's
Yeah,
not
he
been
should
offering
come off long
anything.
time.
He's not been
Look at
offering
Anthony.
anything.
Let him in. Why don't you?
What?
We're lucky,
Offside.
man. They
Very
should, you know
lucky.
what? They should be 4-0 up.
Yeah.
4-0.
But that was coming though. That's coming.
The thing is, we're actually getting battered. You know that?
Yeah. now
Like
we're
this
getting
ain't
back.
like no. We're actually
This
getting
is
battered.
worse than Brighton.
Yeah, way worse. Is it even offside? Yeah.
Just about.
We're getting battered though.
Yeah, this is wave
We're
after
getting
wave.
battered. Yeah,
This is
exactly.
wave after wave of attack.
100%.
Look at
Yeah, we're
the
getting
hair
battered.
kills me. Look at him.
If we get something from this game, I feel like the gods are on our side.
Ericsson still
Yeah,
come off
the
now.
gods are on our sides. Yeah, bro. I swear to you, because look what's happening in this game.
A draw
Yeah,
can
but-
happen. A draw can happen.
This game, we don't deserve nothing.
And we won't get anything.
No, you actually might get something.
Anthony, that's a good shout. I know you guys are against Rashford right now, but he's a game changer. He's someone that can score
You
something
can't
from
let
nothing.
this guy.
He can score something from nothing.
Who's Sancho?
Yeah, a Rashi.
That's why he's still on.
Well, we have to hope for a minute. We have to hope that he does something.
Yeah, I hope so too.
He's been dead today, man.
Yes. Yeah, apart from again the first 5 or 10 minutes or
Yeah.
so.
So start
You
off,
know,
but we are poo-tang.
You go in 1-0 down and you're
Poo-tang
looking for a
fan.
reaction. Again, second half. What?
All
on
these
earth
men
do
have
we
got their
do?
heads down like the game's over, fam. These men are moving. Oh my goodness. I just need mentality. I need some belief. Fragile. These men are fragile.
What are the lights saying?
826, man.
Can we get to 1,000 at least, guys? Look, give us something to take away because we ain't taking away 3 points.
Sancho in the 10 for Ericsson. Drop Bruno back. I ain't seen Bruno in this game at all.
Go on, Sancho.
But it's forced. I don't. What's he
Yeah,
doing?
exactly.
Why are you falling on the floor like that? Bro,
Look,
I
look,
saw.
look, into Antonio, look how easy that is.
Luckily,
Luke Shaw's done
Luke
well there,
Shaw's-
but just the ball into him is just so easy. So easy. We're so easy to play against.
Oh,
Fucking hell!
Martial.
Just go home.
I
Just
think-
get back on the fucking bus.
Martial,
Man.
go
Just
home.
go back to Carrot. Just go. Just fucking go. My thing's tangled as it. Oh my god. I'm done. I'm done.
All
This
of
is
them doing
just
it.
so
They're all doing
frustrating,
it. They're all
man.
doing it. This is beyond thingy now. Even though the Gea's moved mad, it's beyond the Gea. This is beyond. This is.
Yeah, but still a long
I
time
just-
to do something. We haven't done a damn thing. Just give it.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like, you know, that it's that whole case of the glass half full or the glass empty. Like, these players are looking at that glass, it's half empty.
Oh my.
If you've got the mentality of a Manchester United or even a Liverpool to some extent, maybe not necessarily this season, Real Madrid, prime example. Like, the glass is always half full until the whistle blows. The glass is always half full until the whistle blows.
You can't mention us. You know, to get teams like Brighton. You can't. Do you know what I mean?
But it just shocks me. Maybe I sound foolish. It just shocks me that there's not one of our 10 outfield players or 11 players on the pitch that is
No one.
gathering the troops.
No
Not
one.
gathering the troops, but
No
basically
one.
just being vocal and being like, come on guys, we've got this.
We just
We
need
have
more
enough-
time.
we
Bruno's
have enough
lost.
talent.
Bruno's
we have enough
lost.
talent in this
Bruno's
team to do
not
it.
doing
I
shit
know
in
he's
this
not
game.
doing
He's
shit.
lost.
He's not doing
He's
shit.
lost here. He's an even more. He's a criminal in this game as well. There's
All
so
of them,
many.
every single one.
There's so
Every
many
single
criminals, fam.
Every single one, man. Every single one. Literally thrown away top four before our very eyes, guys. That's what's happening.
We just have to believe to the
Because
end.
momentum-wise, you can say that these 3 home games
We
and
have
all
to
that,
believe
but
to the end, fam.
do you back us to do that?
Have a strike.
You only got yourself to blame, big man.
It's on target, please.
It's a corner.
Bang. It's going over though, you know. I don't think it's on frame. It's not. It's going over.
No, it's probably going over, but
Yeah.
man, just get a corner which we don't ever score from and go short every
We
time.
need to
Anyway.
get a goal from this. Let's get a goal from this.
Beat the
Let's
first
get a goal from
man.
this.
Beat the
Let's-
first
There
man.
you go, short.
Let's
Don't
get a
be
goal from
offside.
it. Let's get a goal from it, guys. Come on.
Ramsey!
You got punched in the head!
Yeah, Ramsey got punched in the
You got
head.
punched in the head!
Yeah.
Wan-Bissaka got punched in the head!
Oh shit.
No, he's not going to give a penalty. He's just saying it's a head injury.
Yeah.
He literally
Yeah.
got...
Players are
That's-
calling for it,
that's
but I
bad.
don't think he did.
No,
did
I don't think it's a pen, but
did,
he
he
looks
did.
injured, man.
Yeah, Ramsey got knocked out.
Yeah, Wamby don't.
Ramsey got knocked out with the punch, guys.
Help your son.
Yeah.
Was it a punch from the keeper or did
Yeah,
clash
yeah,
heads
yeah,
though?
from the
It looked like both. It looked like
Yeah,
a
they
clash
both
of
got
heads and
clashed.
a punch.
Players
Well,
want
you
the
got
pen,
double
but
teams.
I don't think it was. I don't think it was at all.
That's child abuse.
I think
KG, how's Bruno at fault? He's your captain. What's happening?
the first
Well, he's
contact-
playing shit.
He's playing shit. He's
The
just
first
being a bit
contact.
wasteful.
Look,
Bam, look, you got punched and you got a
No
head.
penalty.
It's both. It's a clash of heads and
Yeah, no,
you
he
got
headed
punched.
it out. It's not a
and his
pen.
back as well, man.
It's not a penalty.
So what are they doing? It's just a foul. Or
It's
what are they
just a clash of heads. It's just it's nothing.
I hope Wan-Bissaka's alright. I hope he's okay.
yeah, exactly. And then killing down the clock.
Actually, we need to make sure that he's actually all right. Beyond anything.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a bad one. It's just a clash.
Really
of
bad.
It's not a penalty. It's just a really bad blow to the head. Definitely not a penalty, man.
That's right on the temple as well.
Yeah. Painful one for him.
Tell him he needs to start taking some risks.
Oh, seriously. Like, if he
No, look
listen,
good.
if Whammy's out,
It don't look good.
It's out. It's over.
Because
if
West
Whammy's
Ham,
out,
Have you
then
used all
West
that
Ham,
stuff?
what's going to go
doctors
on?
were like this
No,
to the other guy
Have we?
that came with the
Yeah, and this would be probably a
thing,
concussion
but
sub as well, so you
United
get
it-
another one. I think.
it don't-
I wasn't
it
thinking. I
don't
was
look
thinking
good.
more of the long term, the games that we got left.
Yeah.
Like, if he's proper
Back to
out.
Dallo and Malacia. I think. Hope he's all right. It does look bad.
It looks bad.
He does, yeah. He looked up.
I don't know if he's moved.
Yeah, he was a bit motionless when he landed, didn't it?
Oh, he's
Let's
sitting
get
up.
the likes up, people. 140 likes away from a foul. Oh, no. Jesus.
shit.
Yeah, because you know it's a long drive.
from the
That's
top,
the
from
into the
side
tunnel,
to there.
fam. To anywhere.
Also, just a quick update on the Circl app while we've got this break in play. Tony is in pole position as
caused
well.
this, you
Hold
prick.
on. Tony is in pole position for that in the Circl app as well, so big up to you, Tony.
To be fair though, going back to what we were saying before about all of our players like pulling out of challenges and tackles, Wamby just put his head in the fire.
Oh
Do you
yeah,
think
he's always.
do you think he's going to talk to the press after the game about his mistake? He does it all the time. Every time when we
makes
lose
mistakes.
because
What
of
do you
him, he talks
Just
to the
saying,
press
no
and
matter the
says,
score
"Oh,
now.
And then the whole fan base
Anthony
thinks that's
shit.
good enough, and that's fine.
Nah.
They forgive him. It's just, I have to say that.
They're all
are they
rubbish,
pointing
man.
lasers on his
They've all
neck?"
done terrible. Like, they've all... So what are they going to do? Is that... What they...
What's wrong with this man?
It's a clash of heads,
Yeah,
isn't it?
clash of heads, isn't it? He was
He's all right.
Oh, Manchester United Football Club, man.
Is he the one with the injury though? Wamby's
Yeah.
up
Both,
and
they're
good.
both, yeah, they're both.
I saw Wan-Bissaka sitting up at one stage. I thought I did.
Is Wamby still on the
Because he heard
floor?
you call him. Because he heard him call you son, sonny boy, your long lost adopted.
It's a penalty, yeah.
Yeah, that's a pen, man.
They were
That's
lucky.
a
fair.
penalty, man. And this one's just not a foul.
Look at him.
He tried to dive on the floor, you
It's
know.
not.
When Thingy says it's weak,
West Ham been robbed, to be honest. We don't deserve anything from this.
if we get a penalty from this...
No, we won't get a penalty from that. No way.
KG,
No
you are
chance.
dreaming, mate.
No, but the way the referee's holding onto that ball is just...
Yeah, he's alright, he's okay.
He's been
Is that
brave.
blood
He's
on his
been
jumper?
brave.
On his
That's what I
shirt?
said before. Yeah.
But it might be from Suchek.
You know, it's his.
He's gonna carry on, I
He's
think
gonna have to
he's
change,
alright.
yeah, because he's changing his
He's
shirt.
been brave. He's been
Yeah.
the brave
I
one.
didn't know that they carry like extra shirts for players.
Yeah, they've
That's
got
random.
every
Oh,
shirt.
squad, yeah,
Two.
they've got
Two each player.
Yeah.
That's so random.
That's like that one we got in there.
In
Was
case
the
they
second one.
in case they
The
bleed,
game.
Get
But he
rid of
didn't
that
wear
shit.
it. Yeah.
Go burn it now.
in case they bleed or like.
Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense.
That's going to be some raw extra time.
Not that we're going to do anything in that time. It's not exactly going to give us a spark, is it?
We're going to score one
And
goal.
it's going to give us.
We're
Are
gonna
they
score
going to give
one
us
goal.
man of the time?
We're going to score
get
one goal.
reimbursed fully.
We're going to score one goal.
Yeah,
We're not-
extra
we will.
time. We're gonna
We
get
are,
that full,
we're gonna get
like
it.
a
We're
lot
gonna
of it. I
score
think it's
one
like
goal.
8 minutes, 7 minutes
We'll
extra
score
time.
one goal.
Vaseline settings.
Yeah.
Old school. Imagine that's the all it takes.
Slick. It's like Glazer hairdo, isn't it? Just slicking back the hair.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's got a better ponytail than Avram, though.
Absolutely. Abraham's not even got a ponytail. It's just a thing. We'll score, you know.
We ain't scoring
We
for
will.
shit. You seen
We
us?
will.
We are.
Do you know why I say we'll score? Because the robbery that this game has been, yeah? If I'm a West Ham fan, I'm furious. We robbed them today. So now, insult to injury, finish it altogether. And I know one goal's not good enough, but
Now I'll take a draw at this point.
Oh, of course.
we've done nothing. This
Yeah.
is criminal.
Yeah.
What we've done is criminal settings, bro.
I mean, it's just the first half. if you want to be positive about it, it's just the first half. We turned up for about 20 minutes, 25 minutes, if that.
Paulo, how are you feeling? You've been a bit quiet.
He's numb.
Yeah. You know what? That's the right word. You know.
Just
Go back there.
Big man, where you going?
Passing.
Oh my, none of anything he was doing.
He's just not calm and influence sometimes, is he?
No, but just there was, you weren't even under real pressure, bro. No one was chasing you down, you know. Crackhead. We'll score though. That's what's crazy. Then after Man United, we'll try and turn up to the party. Disgusting. No, dude, you know when they like front runners, the mentality all wrong.
This is perfect for West Ham. Look, back in the 4-4-2 basically. Two banks of 4.
Slow build up.
I'm telling you, we're gonna get a goal. Undeserved, we'll get a goal.
Go on, Sanch. You gotta take him.
Go on, Sanch. At least you can keep hold of it. Bare minimum.
Any passes in between the lines,
don't force it.
It's not happening, is it?
Don't force it.
There's no fluidity.
Don't you dare shoot.
No, but the only way we can score is from a flash of something.
Yeah, that's what it's
not
going to
be a team goal.
That's what it's going to be, bro.
But
take
it's
it.
just not happening. Jesus.
Oh, he's still concussed.
Literally.
That's not a foul. That's not a foul.
Hey, listen. Bruno's been missing.
Yep.
Everyone. Let's
bro.
name the missing man then.
Everyone.
Casemiro, missing.
De Gea, Eriksen.
Can't find him.
Casemiro's turning to Casemiro.
Lindelof, lucky, should have given away a pen. Malacia, poor. Rashford, shocking. Anthony, shocking. Weghorst was our best player.
Yeah, he actually wasn't. Yeah.
Bruno, shocking.
Rubbish,
Like that's the reality of what it is. That's what this game has been.
If you had to give a man
Would you say Wambi and Weghorst have been our best players?
Yeah, 100%.
Luke Shaw's done okay here and there, but you know what I mean, it's nothing to write home about. Here we go, ball over top.
Invisible.
Weak Miro.
Get on your bike.
Do him. Just go at him. Go on, 15. Who's that?
Sabitzer. I ain't even seen him since come on.
But they're not giving to. We're not playing to.
Sorry.
We're not playing to him. Like we're not gonna. You man, please show me something.
Can't. Mentality gone, FC. That's what it is. I have to admit what we're seeing here. These men are just seeing it out comfy. We're not the team that's going to put it under.
I can't even believe
when Liverpool came there, they went 1-0 down to a Paqueta, great strike. Would they do? Oh my God.
Do it! Wams! I need you to do it!
Luke Shaw.
Nice.
Well done, Luke Shaw.
Luke Shaw, that's immense.
Well done, Luke Shaw.
That's immense from Luke
cleaning
Shaw.
up. Like
Use this! Come on, boys! Use this moment. Oh.
It's too obvious. Too obvious.
Bruno, what have you got
we
for
keep
me?
doing this
what have
here.
you got, Bruno?
It's
What
letting
have you
West
got?
Ham
Don't
get
shoot,
set.
don't shoot, don't you dare. Give it. Casemiro. Here's a chance. Here's the moment. Here it is. Yo, Joker.
Unbelievable. Luke Shaw just stopped us there from going 2-0 down. Lindelof misread that. We're in big trouble there. For him to move away from Antonio, he has to get that.
Good time.
Yeah, exactly. Guys, we're only 90 likes away from 1,000. You can see the type of mood we're in, the type of emotion that's in the studio. At least get us to 1,000 likes. Guys, it'd be much appreciated. It's the only thing we're going to get from today. It's the only thing we're going to get. We're not getting 8 points and we certainly ain't getting 3.
I'm holding on for that goal.
Flex is tugging at the heartstrings, man.
Serious, man. And again, I was called negative after Brighton. Oh, do you know what I mean? Going into the Brighton game, called negative. Oh, don't be so negative. Right?
I know, it's
because I can see.
I'm holding on.
I don't want to say it. It's because I can see what's going on with the mentality of the team right now.
I'm holding on for that
And
goal.
even these 3 home games that we've all said, you know, that's what's going to get us through, because all we need to do is win 3 games still. It doesn't change. But
I'm
are you
holding
confident
on.
of that?
I'm holding on for that. I'm holding on for that goal.
I don't know why I still believe Bournemouth
I'm holding on for that goal.
Bournemouth away.
Bournemouth away, you confident on that?
Still something.
I'm not.
I'm holding on.
Us away from home, forget it. Forget that. We have to win 3 home games.
Can I just point something out? So KG and Paulo, particularly to you two, because I've done more match use with you guys. Every single time I say we win, we lose. And people look at, and I say it because people accuse me of being negative. When I'm the negative, cautious one, and I say we're going to lose or draw, we win.
Yeah.
So do you know what? Yeah, with my judge settings, next time I'm coming in for a match review, I'm going to say we're going to fucking lose.
Yeah. Well, I'm holding on. Don't
worry.
worry.
Every time I'm positive, we end up losing.
I'm holding on right now. That's it. Oh, this hurts, man. And it hurts because it's of our own doing. We should have got moved to today. This should be another 3.
Should be 4-0.
4-0.
Fucking hell,
Oh, you twat.
You
Sorry.
criminal.
The first pass.
And look, he's waiting for the ball to come in. You criminal. You just came on and you decided to be a criminal.
Right.
We've just made West Ham safe.
Yeah,
we've just made them safe. Do you know what pisses me off about this year? They got a big game on against
Ghent.
at AZ Alkmaar in the semi-final of the Conference League on Thursday. Do you know what they did? They said, let's quickly go be safe. Oh, we've got Man United. Let's quickly be safe, raise our confidence and ready for the semi-final. That's what they've just done. That's what they've just done. Guaranteed, while we're throwing away our top 4, they've just guaranteed their Premier League safety whilst going into a semi-final. What have we done? What the fuck have we done?
Nothing.
Spineless the whole game.
Fucking bullshit, man.
I can't believe the low. That was criminal. I still haven't seen the one that you said that thing he did.
Yeah.
Come out! The hair, come out! He ain't coming out.
Of course not.
He's going to keep holding this ball for too long. Give it away. Yeah, we go. Run into 3 players.
I don't want to see get out. Fake work, fam.
Yeah.
Fake work at the end, bro. You ain't working for no one, fam. You man are snakes.
Lindelof done by Bowen there. Hits off his shoulder.
Watch my guy.
Oh, killing the clock again.
It's only going to add more time on because there's more
A
time.
good 10 minutes, fam.
The Wambi was like 4, 5.
I'll say about 7 minutes overall.
Yeah.
7
Really?
minutes.
7 minutes.
I would like 10 for
And with the what do you call it? With extra time as well. There should be a lot of time.
I would like 10, but it just won't be that
5
close.
minutes.
Well, we could be on
5? Are you not mad?
5, yeah.
You lot.
We could be on the pitch for
Don't
another
give us 30.
another 90 minutes. We ain't scoring, bro. Just blow the whistle, put us out of misery, bro. That's how bad it is. Like, blow the whistle.
Nah, one more. Oh, take a draw.
What's the chat saying?
I don't know.
As the game's gone on as well, like they've started to press us a bit more as well.
Because they've got more belief.
More belief. They've made it even
What's
harder
that?
for us.
8
minutes, sir!
It can happen.
Come on, boys!
There's one chance.
8 minutes. You man deserve nothing.
8 minutes and we're 20.
Come on, you lot. Give me 8 minutes of belief. Come on, guys.
We're 23
8
minutes.
minutes of belief. Give it to me,
We're
please.
23.
Give me 8 minutes of belief,
Why is
guys.
he going near post?
Give me 8 minutes of belief.
Left side, bottom corner.
8 minutes of
That's a
belief,
good
team.
run.
Everybody,
That's
let's
a
go.
beautiful run. Bottom corner, why not bottom corner? He slipped.
You know what? My man's covering it very well, though. Look, he's covered that. It's hard to get your foot around it and go.
Come on, boys. Let's go.
Just to let you know, guys, as well, we're also 23 likes away from 1,000. We're pushing for an equaliser as well at the minute. Can we get it? I know we can get 1,000 likes. I definitely know that. No one wants to
8 minutes
equalise
of
as well.
belief. 8 minutes of positivity, guys.
Come on, United.
8 minutes. Come on, United.
Come on, United.
Come on, United. Undeserved in every way.
Fucking no, man.
That could have been the one chance.
Another one. There's another one.
And another one.
Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Come on, boys.
That's a foul.
That's a foul. Just give the foul.
That's a foul.
Just
That's
give
a
the
foul.
foul. Give the foul.
Corner then.
It's a foul.
Come on, boys.
Try and play when there's 8 minutes left. Nah, man. Come on. Try and play when there's 8 minutes left.
Come on, man. Just 8 minutes.
He
Give
done
me
that
8
against
minutes.
Wolves. He done that Wolves away.
Marcel, that's
header. He's
poor.
got to get a good contact.
Come on.
That's interesting. Marcel.
What's
We're still fighting. We're still fighting.
That goes for real.
Yes! Keep going. Keep going. Oh, please, Casemiro.
He's trying to force the corner, yeah.
Come on! Come on! I need you boys to turn up for me in this last minute. Please.
Bruno, please, just good quality right now. Please, I don't want to be let down.
I will stop.
Float it in the box. What are you doing, mate? See? He does this to me too much. Take your time, take your time.
Oh.
You're offside as well, Bruno. Please, you're watching the line. You're watching the line. You're watching the line. You're looking down the line. Look, you should be able to see the last man.
Well done, everyone at home. Though you've managed to hit 1,000 likes whilst watching. That's going to be the biggest achievement from today. So we really appreciate. I hate that. We really appreciate that, guys, because that's not easy. So thank you for smashing a like on the stream. We've hit 1,000 likes. Of course, that'll be something we'd celebrate till the cows come home. We'd feel amazing, but we do appreciate that.
Come on, man. We just got to still keep getting to the end. One goal, we don't deserve anything. But if the referee's going to keep us in a match like this, we have to take something.
You got 5 minutes to do it.
Win it.
Handball, innit?
Good.
Referee, give us the ball.
He's done it.
It's laughable. Look at all this urgency now in the last flipping 8 minutes.
Before,
pathetic. Absolutely
now
pathetic.
We just got to go for it though.
No, that's
now,
pathetic,
I hear you,
man.
bro, but now it's not the time to argue
Trying to
about
play
that.
with some flipping.
Listen, we see the what you call
bro.
it. We need that little positivity from the end, guys. Just to the end of this game.
It's not a good ball.
No, wait. Pushing.
Come on, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
Something
To the end. To the end. To the end. You lot can do it. You don't deserve a thing.
Oh, why the low stay, gambled, back post, stay there.
Yeah. Look, now we're putting them under pressure.
Why is the
You lot
hair
are-
not there?
Yeah.
You lot are
He don't
pricks,
come
but
off
we
his
will.
line.
Come
So
on,
he ain't
bro.
gonna
Keep
even-
going. Keep going.
Make an angle. Go.
Hey, there's still a moment, guys. You lot still trying to give me like light belief.
Yeah. Oh no, shit! I'm meant to be I'm meant to be the negative one.
Do you see
Sorry,
that?
I forgot.
See that?
Yeah, I saw it, bro.
This is so bad.
Marcel missed a bloody header right in front of him, fam.
We just made West Ham safe.
Ten Hag overestimated this current squad, and he had them challenging above their current abilities. We all wanted trophies, but our team is worn out.
That's a good chat, that's a good one.
Not scoring KG.
They lost. What have they lost? Their last 4 games in a row. Confidence
turn up.
rocked a little bit. Man United show up. Oh, lovely.
Never 3 point, yeah.
Every team thinks that against us, bro. Every team thinks that against us. Soft. Man United come in, ruffle them up a little bit. They'll either make a mistake, or we can work harder than them.
You're right.
It's since that Liverpool, since we won the Carabao Cup, really. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, we dropped one.
Please, you lot, man. Come on, get into the play.
Tell you what, man, Ten Hag's got a big job
Well,
on his hands to get. This is what my most concerning thing is now. Is the mentality now? So
Thank you.
What's the word I'm looking for? The way the feeling in that dressing room now, the mood in that dressing room, to raise these players now to try and get a tune out of them to crawl over the line is going to take a lot. Because it's all good saying we've got these 3 home games and all, but they're not just 3 home games now. Now we've lost against Brighton, drew against Spurs, and lost this. They're not just 3 home games; they're 3 cup finals.
Here we go.
They really are.
Here we go. Here we go. Come on, boys. To the end. To the end. Come on, United. Go wide, please.
Try to not make him, man.
Fucking
Yeah.
hell.
You're
to
a
not
chief. Look at that. Look at that.
Fred, you better run. Fred, you better run.
You're a chief, man. You're a disgusting little player, fam. Just unnecessary, bro.
Okay, come on. That's
No,
a bit
you
mean.
can't,
That's a bit
man.
mean.
No, it's disgusting. Now you're doing nutmegs there when we're trying to like every day looking for the nutmeg, bro. Come on, man. Come on, that's bull crap. Trying to fight for something, and you're trying to do nutmegs. This ain't goals. Ross Clark every time.
Something. Give us something.
Luke.
Give
Is that
us
Luke
something.
Who's gonna do it?
Drill it. But I'm saying, you have to understand, you know, when you like to try to look good. No, it's not about looking good. Try and score. This ain't the time for little cheeky nutmeg. No, bro. Like, you don't get no points to that.
I agree with you. I'm just saying you called him disgusting. I was like,
Because it's
man.
disgusting in terms of, in that moment is what I mean. I don't mean like you're just a horrible player. Just like, that's stupid.
Come on, somebody.
The deliveries, man. Get back up to him early. Watch the line, please. Good delivery.
Oh, is it?
Don't shoot, you madman.
Oh,
Come
you
on!
Big one! You're a
Don't shoot you,
twat.
man.
He is a
They're
vagina.
players.
I can just call that.
I know.
There you go.
Because I've been in this position as the 10. You get it? Like, you can, no, just clip it over the top. Let someone come onto it.
It's over. That's it. That was the last one.
That's it, man.
That was the last one.
Got what we deserved. They should have lost by more than one.
Should have been 4, man.
That was the last one.
Did we
Everybody.
create any
that-
big
maybe,
opportunity in the
yeah.
second
No.
half?
No, that was the last one.
Nothing.
Just the Martial and
The Martial one. That's it.
I heard Souness talk about.
I don't want to hear about him.
No, but you might be right. He spoke about what you call. He said, Bruno, man. You talk about that was. This is where leaders, man. Oh, I hate this lot, bro.
People in the chat saying bring on Maguire.
He's even worse.
Imagine if Maguire came on and scored a header.
He ain't scoring shit.
2-1 nils on the road.
Can I just say, yeah, if
2-1
Maguire and Weghorst were given the same opportunities as an
1-0 doesn't
amount
even
of
show
minutes,
the-
who do you think would score first?
None of them.
No, who do you think would score first out of Maguire and Weghorst?
Probably Weghorst.
Please go forward. Go forward, you madman.
That
You
game's
madman.
done, man.
You madman. All you lot crackheads. Look at Casemiro. Look what he's on. Look what he's on. Look what he's on. Look what they man let him in. We're losing, by the way. Go on, give away the foul. Pricks. Blow the whistle, ref.
Yeah, just blow the whistle, man.
Blow the whistle.
Tenhag's got a lot of work.
Oh,
They'll probably score this, get what they deserve, which was more goals.
they deserve free. Look, don't tell me we don't miss my man, fam. You can't tell me you don't miss them, man. We miss
a
them,
lot of
man.
things.
We
We
miss
miss a
them,
lot.
man. We miss them, man. We miss Varane. We miss Thingy. These games you win, bro. You can't tell me we're not missing them centre backs. It's done now.
Oh.
I feel for these United fans.
Yeah, because on the road you have to keep going and watch this crap. There you go, game done. Game done, man, and that is what it is. West Ham get what they deserve. We get what we deserve, which is nothing. And now we are throwing away top 4 before our very eyes. That is what is going on.
The only thing now we got that is so there are no more games in hand. We've got one more game in hand.
One more
over
game in
Liverpool.
hand. Liverpool are now
yeah.
1 point behind us, and we have one game in hand.
And we've got Wolves at home next Saturday. Then we've got Bournemouth the Saturday after that. Then we've
We're
got...
just lucky that Thingy dropped points today. We're lucky Newcastle
no.
lost to Arsenal today.
Yeah. There's more twists and turns.
We are allowing Liverpool to just come back. Liverpool have not been in the top 4 all season. They haven't even been in it. You know, and this could throw away all of our hard work. Yes, we won a Carabao Cup. Yes, this squad has made some progress, but we are 4 games away. How many games we got left? So today was 5. We've got 4 games left now, haven't we?
Yeah.
We are 4 games away from ruining the season. We are. That's the honest. That's the honest truth.
I disagree.
What is it?
Well, I think we're 4 games away from it.
Wolves, Bournemouth,
Chelsea, at
Chelsea.
home,
Chelsea and Fulham.
and Fulham.
Fulham at home.
They're not, I
Fulham
mean,
at home.
Yeah, look, I'm not saying we can't win those games. What I'm saying
That's
is,
what I'm saying. It's all in our hands. Like, I hate
yeah,
that saying,
it's-
but it
it's-
is all in our
it
hands.
is.
Because we have a game in hand.
look, the objective doesn't change, innit? We need 9 points. We need to get 9 points on the board, but the games are running out.
Yeah.
The game's running out, whilst the mentality is dwindling.
15th in the league, you know.
We just made West Ham confirm their Premier League survival. That's what we just did. You know, you had an opportunity against Spurs with 45 minutes to go and win the game and put them out of it and be pretty much safe. You know, you had a little while to hang on against Brighton to just at least get a draw. You had 70 odd minutes. Look, they look dejected.
I really want. I wish
They
I
look
could hear what they're
dejected.
saying. Like, I wish I could hear what they're saying.
They look dejected. Look, this is worrying signs.
This result today emphasises even more, in my opinion, the result against Brighton, where really the attack was to blame. I'm not saying that the attack was to blame today, because David De Gea made it.
Yeah.
He just had a shocking game. It was shocking. It was disgusting. It was a disgusting game, right? But I'm just saying, when you look back at the previous games and all of these chances that we missed, we scored 9 goals in the last 10 games away from home. Were those the stats? Yeah.
And we conceded like
this is
15,
what- it's
16
17 now.
in the second half.
17
How
now.
many shots on target?
Oh,
One?
yeah.
Yeah.
One in
This
this
is
game?
what I'm saying. So it's kind of like, it's not just about the goalkeeper. I get it. He had a shocking game. It was disgusting. But I'm just saying, like, these passes, particularly the Brighton one as well, like, the attack just was non-existent. It wasn't even there.
Easy. And
we could have. Sorry to cut you off.
Yeah.
Just like the chances that we had in the first half, and there was one at the beginning of the second half. If we had put those away, at least one of those chances.
Look at that. Them man there saying, that was easy, you know. That was light work, you know.
Celebrating it.
Well, United thought they could just come here and try and get their top 4 team back on it. Nah, easy. They scored a shit goal, but should have scored more.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, that didn't.
They got robbed
Let
twice.
me read these super chats.
Yeah, then we'll go over to that side.
Alright, cool. Guys, are we really taking the piss? Now we need 4th. Neddy, let's be honest. Ten Hag is overhyped. Don't call him. Man said he's a board Oli, but I don't believe that. Yo, KG, what time's my thing deep?
Get the super chat.
Yeah, that's done it.
Oh, was that super chat done?
Yeah, wait. Eric Ten Hag has failed to instill his mentality a year later. Come on, man. £2 from Harddo Red. K-Flow. I need our Tan's money. All these men can go. If these men cock up the top 4, then I don't care about anyone, fam. Alright. This side of the room. Marcel. De Gea was the first one, though.
Do you know what? I don't even want to speak on De Gea.
Talk on him, you have to.
No, just let him to floors.
No, listen, these are going away. These are going to go.
Yeah, I don't need him. I don't need to speak on De Gea. I think we all kind of know he's surplus to requirements in terms of what Ten Hag wants. He was never going to be good enough for what Ten Hag wants. So you should start as you mean to go on. So that would have been the first person I gutted out of the club. You know, Joe Hart. You know, even at Liverpool, the first thing that they do is get rid of the goalie. Ten Hag talks about it. We must attack with 11 and we must defend with 11. If you don't have 11 players on the pitch that can attack and defend, you're starting at a back foot already. De Gea can't attack, so we're starting at a back foot already.
And none of our attackers.
In terms of the attacking, like what you're saying, you know, that we're not producing offensive chances. You want to be creating offensive chances like a machine. It shouldn't matter that you've had 20 shots and you've only scored 1. You want to have 60, 40, 100 shots. That's how a team wants to be working. They want to be like a machine, creating chances. We're not doing that today. The first half has been rubbish. We haven't done it. It's definitely a mentality issue, but we can still. I still believe top 4 is on, guys. I think we can get points off Bournemouth. I still think we can get points off Fulham. Chelsea might be. I think 10 points would do it, really. But Newcastle still have difficult games. They still have difficult games to play. If you look at Newcastle's fixtures, and even if you look at Liverpool's,
look better though. They look wicked against Arsenal.
They did.
They lost 2-0. Yeah, it didn't even show true reflection. Newcastle. If I had the Newcastle team right now, I'd be more confident because I say, their chances will come. They're not coming. Like, we're not playing. The second half, we did it again. We went missing.
Yeah. So accumulation of fixtures, yeah, for sure. But against Brighton, we could have been 2-0 up, man. 3-0 up. We're not clinical enough. We create chances in the first half of games. It's just the second half we tail off. The legs, the mentality of the team. Again, Ten Hag's been talking about it. The way that he wants to play, when you're playing that style away from home, you have to be brave and confident on the ball. You have to move the ball quickly. Tired legs, tired minds, and poor performances altogether for the last 3 or 4 weeks. You're not going to be able to... What can we really do? And then you've got a goalkeeper that it's not benefiting your team because he can't attack. And we want 60% of the football. Like, what are we doing here?
Mina.
How'd you sum that up?
I just feel like since February, going into February, I'll say we were running on momentum. Like, we were running on momentum. All those good performances that we had January, February, it's like March. From March onwards, there's been a dip in performances, and I think away from home we're a joke. We're actually a joke. Forget even like I saw a stat the other day about like teams in the top half of the table, even teams in the bottom half of the table. We go away and we struggle to, maybe we get a result, or we struggle, or we hand them a result. And I think today's result, there's not one player that I think can be like they tried their best. And I don't want to be like, not one person can say, they've done their best, because it's a team effort. It's a joke, it's an embarrassment when we create 10 chances in the first half, but we go in 1-0 down because of an error of David De Gea. And there's even been, outside of that error, there's things that he doesn't do, which people have always criticised, but I've always been like, he's a good shot stopper, you know, he's good at what he does. But as time progresses, obviously we will be in a point where we have to move away from that. But if you want to talk about Rashford, Bruno, Casemiro, and like we could talk about everyone individually, but away from home, the stadium gets, it seems like the stadium gets to everybody mentally, and you know, it will take some time. I think with the mentality that Ten Hag instilled in them, you know, October, November, January, February, it's just seemed like the factory reset button, and they've gone back to their old mindset. Like that's how I genuinely feel when I'm watching them. And yeah, we've got 4 games left, and I'm with Marcel. I think we can get results. I think Bournemouth, Wolves, I think Chelsea, we could get Chelsea and Fulham, we're home, so I think that's games we can get results from. But I just saw 11 clowns on the pitch today.
Absolutely. 9 months, this manager has no style of play, no system, blaming players every game. Shush says just, it's his first super chat as well. Big up to you. Jeez. Brian says, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, the only player that can hold his head up today. Absolutely. There's no words, man. Here you go. Pretenders, Rashi, Bruno, Sancho, Anthony. Absolutely, man. Min said, De Gea needs to go. Most mistakes by a keeper in all competitions is ridiculous. Can't believe we've lost 9 times this season. You see that? That's poor, man. Can't believe we're even in a shout for top 4, to be honest.
Exactly. That's because of the home form.
I don't even think that you say because of the home form, but I feel like we've been lucky this season in a sense that, you know, Chelsea have had a shit season. Liverpool have had, well, they started their season off quite poorly.
We're not lucky now because they're on us.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, like, if that wasn't the case, if Chelsea had started and continued their season like solidly, and Liverpool had started their season as they are playing now, which is in form, we wouldn't even be in the top 4.
Yeah, but sorry, go on. Yeah.
Sorry, there you go. Senator Son, why did the coach change the damn starting lineup? And that's it.
It was crap against Brighton, that's why. Like, it's not like you're saying, well, he played amazing, this player played amazing. Because actually, that's what I was going to go on to now. Ten Hag needs to shake this up now. Like, big,
he has to earn his money.
Big time. Like, Ten Hag really has to manage. And that's like, Eric Ten Hag, obviously, at the right times and in the right context, shouldn't be, you know, free of any criticism or anything like that.
He should beat them up.
Well, do you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, you know, that whole making them run and that whole
condone violence.
Right now, yeah, of course. Right now, we should, like, he has to find a way to get something out of these players, because this is, I'm serious, this is very concerning what's happening here. Mentally. Like, I don't see this as, but it's all right, man. It's got walls at Old Trafford, man.
No, I don't. I think it's
what this does,
in between, something in
what
between.
this does mentally to you, like, these are crushing defeats. Like, losing in the last minute against Brighton is crushing. Losing it to a mistake like that, and then you can't find your way.
Comprehensively beaten today.
That's what I'm saying. Losing to a mistake like that, and then, you know, not in the game, whatever you call it, a defeat like that is crushing. And then when you're seeing the other teams showing fight, scoring goals, knowing that they're smelling your blood, ready to jump at any mistake that you make, you're in huge trouble. You're in a rut, man. We are in a mini rut right now.
What does he do to get out of it?
He has to find a way to get the players to buy in, and he might have to shake things up a little bit. He might have to do some things where you drop certain players where you think, I didn't think that was good. He tried to do it a little bit today with Weghorst. Marcel's been a bit off the board, like, it hasn't really happened. You got to try and get reactions out of people. Start Garnacho in the next game, see how long he can give you. Shake it up, like, you has to.
You know,
and it's hard because we've got limited resources. There is no Varane, there is no Martinez. Garnacho is only just coming back.
Now it's you need big players. What you need right now is just mentality.
Yeah.
You need big players to help you get over the line. And now we're in a situation where, bro, we conceded that goal. When did we concede that goal? At
27 minutes.
27 minutes, and everyone's head dropped.
Yeah.
From that moment, from 27 minutes. That's a big
problem. If Alisson made a mistake like that, or if Edison made a mistake like that, or if Steele at Brighton made a mistake like that, they go, you know what, let's go again. These ain't better than us.
That thing everyone is like giving up and stuff.
Lindelof nearly fell to the floor. He basically did fall to the floor because he just couldn't believe it. Just really quickly, the winner of the Circl app, big congratulations to Eve Hawkins, who's walked away with a jackpot today. Remember, you can always get involved in the Circl game. It's really easy to play. You can play for as little as £3, sometimes £5, depending on the game, and also the 5 match millions as well, where you get to choose 5 Premier League games, a number between 1 and 27. You choose that for each game, and if you match 5 numbers to the numbers that are given out at the end of each game, you will win £1 million. So make sure you guys get involved in the Circl app as well. If you've missed it today, as you can see there in the bottom left hand corner of the screen, there's a QR code there for you to download the app, ready for our next Premier League game, which is going to be next week against Wolves.
I've got loads of super chats
here.
Go
for it.
Maya D just gives his first super chat. Big up to you, thank you so much. Scarcely Fury says, what do you call it? We can't finish. We never replaced Greenwood and CR7. We've relied on Rashford, who's not a natural finisher, for the whole season.
100%.
Here we go. Let's move to the next one. These players will throw him under the bus. Santiago says, I think we can get 9 points still, but this begs the question, how much does a risk of qualifying for Champions League affect the sale of the club? I don't want to care about that right now. There's more. 1 second. There you go. That was a goal that Flex and KG will concede on FIFA. Mina voice note. You lot suck. Hashtag blame KG. Hard though. Eric Ten Hag first season. Let the man settle or in a chillax. Absolutely. I am coast to coast. Remember, this is the same dead team last year. Eric Ten Hag with a few more players will be incredible. Every team knows we have no informed goal scorer.
Yeah,
it's true.
Yeah, that's
all true.
It's a lot of men from the, and it's a lot of men, and the man them that we know are not even there. There's only one guy that's in terms of the non-bottle job in Casemiro. In terms of the new Anthony is still, what do you call it? But we're back with the bottle. We're back.
Do you remember when Roy Keane said, "This lot ain't going to change." Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Remember when he was on that kind of tip of like, the leopards don't change their spots, as he said, and look, we have had. It's hard to contextualize because you're angry in the moment, and actually in this period that we're in, I said it before the game. I said it before the Brighton game.
You said you thought it was going to
deep down, I did. Yeah. I'm deeply concerned about these away games, and I'm deeply concerned with where we are mentally right now, and I'm deeply concerned that it's Liverpool the ones hunting us down, and Liverpool will win the rest of their games. Absolutely. Liverpool will win the rest of their games because they're looking at it as well, going, Man United will mess up again. Yeah, Man United will drop more points. They've been saying it before. I saw some other Liverpool man saying, before the Brighton game, that's Man United, they'll drop points, they'll bottle it. Then I saw some of their fan reactions from after yesterday. They said the same thing. Liverpool on paper got some really easy winnable.
Aston Villa, Southampton, easy.
Yeah, and that's at Anfield. So that's what I'm saying. So Liverpool got 3 games left and they will get 9 points. We need to match that. We need to get 9 points. No. Fighting for their lives. I think they're in the bottom 3. Or maybe just above. But
Paolo, what do you think?
Paolo, what are you saying?
Yeah, I'm just going to say, this reminds me a lot of the end of last season, where we had every opportunity to get top 4 and solidify it, and then we dropped points. We had opportunities to solidify, and then we dropped points. I started before the game saying, we should be comfortable in this game. We did control the game, but we didn't create any top chances, especially in the second half. Marcel has 1 chance. Even in the first half, we were saying Anthony has a decent chance, hits the bar. But they're not clear cut. They're half chances where a lot of the time they're not going to score. And I think I would have started probably a different team. I'm not going to say tonight it probably should have started them, but considering West Ham in the first half sat back, maybe you should have started Sancho, someone who can keep the ball a bit more and try and look for those passes in between the lines. West Ham were pretty good defensively. They were compact. They'll make it very difficult for us, and we just kept playing sideways football. So maybe I would just say maybe a consideration for a different team starting. I don't think Malacia did much either. I think Malacia really suits a high-tempo game against a pressing team, even though he's prone to mistakes. I think there's still question marks over the team he started with, but either way, we should be performing a lot better.
You know what? Here you go, the Joker. United in the Europa League, Europa.
Everyone jinxed it and said, finally get rid of that song. Well, listen, mate, Josh,
coming back.
Keep the thing loaded up, mate, because
I'll
tell you
to
what.
the studio and make an actual song.
There you go. Need to take it easy, otherwise I'm gonna lose it. KG. Listen, you lot, is that the end of the show? Could I end the show here? Or we keep
Don't
on
ask permission, just ask forgiveness.
Put that on the screen, Josh. What's happening? How long? I just felt so deflated.
Mash up,
like,
bro.
seriously, because like there's something at Tottenham that I saw, yeah, that even when I saw it, I wasn't surprised, because even before the Tottenham game, I was like, but it'll be just like us though, away from home. They've just sacked their manager. They're out of everything. They're struggling, and then at 2-0 up from that half there being 2-0 up and capitulating, yeah, and then you go through to, okay, you scrape through against Aston Villa. All right, cool. That was a hard-fought win. But then Brighton and this, to take 0 points and lose but 1-0 like that in the manner that we did in both games, and this should have been more. We should have conceded more. It just leaves that team feeling in the doldrums. And Eric Ten Hag.
They're saying, Free Seats are saying this before, bro. It's the Sevilla game.
Yes, yeah, actually, yeah, Sevilla game. But at least at the Tottenham game, I was like, well, you're 2-0 up. You've got a chance here to actually win against one of the top. Like, you're 2-0 up. But yeah, if we're being honest, it is the Sevilla game. Actually, you could probably argue it started from Sevilla at home. Not even the Sevilla away game. Probably the Sevilla, the second half, yeah. Because first half, we were unbelievable, thinking this is going to be 3s and 4s. And we came out in that half. The injuries happened. We was playing with 10 men. They kept banging down the door. And it's actually since that moment, the team has never recovered from that. The team is never. They look tired mentally. They look tired physically. They look like there's more of this to come. Like, it looks like we can't stem the flow. And I'll say it. I think we're going to throw top 4 away. I honestly think it. I was really worried after the Brighton one, but I know, Mina, I know it's negativity vibes, and I'm just saying how I truly feel in this moment.
It's not negativity.
No,
it's just you jinx it.
Oh, no,
when you say stuff, it happens.
It does. Well, we need to make up our minds. Usually when I say it doesn't.
That's what I'm saying.
Even if it's in your brain, like, don't say it.
No, but it's all good though.
Because
when he says we win, we lose, and when he says we lose, we win. So he's saying that
it's not about a person or thingy. It's the players. They just have to turn up.
Look what we're saying.
No, but you know, some of these players, like,
these players are snaking thing. And that's the issue. That's all it is. It's like the players need to turn up. A man should be able to come and say, we can win this game. And we're getting to games before the belief and the confidence was there, because we were solid. Now Man United, we're giving away silly chances. Like, even we should have dealt with this, yeah? But what the criminal is that? Oh my goodness.
Do you know what though? I think it's all about our players need to realise you're allowed to make a mistake. And I know that sounds very like counterintuitive. But what I'm saying to you is that it's all very well, like, nobody's perfect. All players can make mistakes. I'm not defending David De Gea, but what I'm saying to you is at that moment, we're just watching the repeat of the goal go in.
Because he slips, but he should still say there's still a strong enough hand there.
What I'm saying is at that point, like you said, I'm echoing KG where you said 27 minutes in. Are you telling me that none of our 11 players for the remaining 63 minutes of the 90 minutes plus added time, what is that, 71 minutes, yeah, with all the added time, are you telling me not once none of our players thought, hey, we got this, we can score, we can come back? Not one.
Well,
not once.
No, they didn't.
It doesn't require one. It requires the whole 11, and that's the issue. Away from home.
Yeah, but I'm asking for the bare minimum. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, them frauds, man.
Not even one, Marcel.
Them guys are frauds. That's what you have to call them. They're frauds. All of them, everyone they're frauds. They let us down, and that's where we are. But let me read the super chat. Which is worse? We not making top 4. Arsenal losing the league.
Us
not a question.
Us is worse.
I don't care about Arsenal.
Us is worse.
I care about us.
There you go. Charles Adesanya, we missed Martinez ridiculously. Early tackles, build up from the back. Pearson passing through midfield, energizes the whole team. Absolutely, fam. There's something about them, man, that just keep you going. And all the things that we liked about our team, in terms of identity, high fives, defending, this, that, and the other, it's gone. It doesn't exist anymore. Now we're back to this same old shit.
But that's what I was saying about how it takes not one person. Because sometimes, if you had Varane on the pitch or Martinez, it takes one player to be infectious. To be infectious. So, it just takes one player to be like, come on guys, we can do this. We can get back into it. And Varane's not on the pitch. Martinez is not on the pitch.
It
goes
gone.
to shit.
And look at today. It took one David De Gea mistake to wake up West Ham. a team that's been losing over and over again. Here you go. Is anyone looking forward to pre-season? Absolutely. Here you go. Joash says, what do you call it? As much as we could blame the players, but the manager's tactics, team selection was shocking. Wow in the 10, Bruno on the wing. That's just poor. And that's the first super chat from you as well. Big up, thank you so much. Sorry, man, I'm just not saying stuff with the right tone because I'm just pissed off. Hey, girl, El Cap says, White Way Course and David De Gea are criminals.
Weghorst's just catching a stray bullet.
He's
the easy target. He's the easy target.
There you go, it's done. Everybody, that's the end of the show. Apologies to Marcel. Marcel, you were right about the David De Gea all along. Oh well, I will. And everyone on Twitter that I've argued with, I apologise to you as well. Yeah. Till next time, we're out. Peace.